That should be everything. So everything's set up. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Yep, okay, I can hear. Yep, that's...
Good, because for some reason my headphones aren't working quite correctly. For some reason it's... like, my mic works, but...
Oh no.
I can only hear you through the TV.
Oh no. I'm speaking to you from your TV. I am now your new overlord.
It's taken me this long to realize.
I'm now your new overlord, Ethan.
What?
No, it was like from this movie where the people that ruled the country spoke through their TVs. It was a really weird movie.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so Zoe's now available. He has 2 pet dragons. Oh, so we've got like... I've not played DLC where Zoe is in the RPG mode, because I don't know. And like, it may come up as... If she's at the very start, I'm going to be happy. If she isn't, oh well, I can wait.
Right, yeah, sorry if I'm not talking to you so much, it's because I'm trying to control TV on,
What is she here? No. Okay.
TV screen to... what's the word? Where the sound's coming from. I'm trying to switch it back to the headphones.
Okay. Oh, so we can't have a partner for this one, because this is unlocking a new character. It's also DLC.
I'll never forget looking into the sky above my hometown of Zinkenstein
Oh,
Wait, I have an idea.
and seeing that gleaming light
I'll be right
fall
back.
to Earth.
Now the question is, did that work?
Wait, I didn't put that on auto.
Yes!
It was like she came from the
Nice.
clouds.
Like, I was
Her
like,
hair
is this on
as
auto
blue
or
as
not?
the sky.
Because,
Her name was Lyria.
like,
The
I'd rather
Imperial Army
do,
was after
like,
her.
when characters talking
I did
stuff,
what I could to
everything
keep
on
her
auto.
safe, but I was gravely injured and left
Wait,
hovering
ready,
in
me
the
put
space
everything on
between
auto.
life and death.
So, like, the characters are talking, and I don't need to keep pressing the
She
button for
brought me
them to
back from
continue
the
to
brink
talk.
by linking her life force with mine.
Yeah.
Since
I
then,
prefer
our
to
souls
actually
have been
it manual,
intertwined.
because I don't want to
You could
suddenly
say
be,
we're like
could
two
just be,
hearts
like, in the middle
beating
of
as
reading
one.
something, and the character is like something super important, and the thing that we need...
That was the
and,
start to our adventure.
We
Dodging
did
Earth's
the
Empire,
dragon heart.
Keeping
I need you to go
Zinken
to
still
this
safe.
location.
Oh,
Fine, it's like, what do I
and
need?
also
It's
trying
like,
to make it to
and it's like they
Estolicia.
refuse to
That's
tell you
how
again.
I've already told you where to find the thing, the MacGuffin,
Doesn't
the
always go
gold.
how you plan.
No, leave this place. Gotta remember, games used to be like that.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
What happened? Did we just drop out of the sky?
Right, so is it
We escaped on a sky skimmer.
Yeah,
currently
Meant to
streaming?
seat only 3 or 4.
I didn't
But,
quite pay attention.
yeah, it's currently
might be
streaming.
the wrong word.
Right.
I'm sorry. I
GranBlue
never imagined
Fantasy
piloting an
Versus.
airship would be so difficult.
Okay.
The fighting
Lyria,
game.
are you okay? Yes. I'm
So
fine.
people don't know, in my spare time, I've been doing a Pokemon Shield
Whoa, whoa! What do we have here?
a trade run, and I got
Bears
traded a
aren't gonna get this
fucking
thing
shiny
flying.
shiny
So-
Dusclops.
It's your airship?
Well, yes, but
Nice.
who are you?
Yeah,
I get it.
I posted
Your
it in the
airship crew, right?
Discord.
By the looks of you.
Sadly, I can't use it because it's level 100.
True. That's not a bad idea. How about we all
Because
form one?
you need to get gem badges, so
You can
certain
forget that.
Pokemon,
It's
so
clear
certain
you don't
level
have
of
an
Pokemon
expert
can
among you to pilot an airship. Plan on calling
understand
yourself a
what
crew.
you're trying to
Need at
teach
least
them what
one
to do.
helmsman on board before anything gets started.
So it's
You say that they're too strong to pay attention to.
yes,
What egotistical bastards.
A helmsman, huh?
it's basically like
He's right.
Ash's
If we
Charizard.
plan to continue this journey, we're surely going to need one.
Charizard eventually starts to
Sure,
listen to him,
sure.
and he
But
kept
what's
getting
with
his
that
ass
guy?
kicked. Well,
Seems
Ash kept getting his ass
leaving
kicked.
out of nowhere.
Oh, Ash sucks in general anyway. If someone goes, but he won a... Yeah, it's like, but he won a league. Yeah, he won a one league.
Cross these grass
Wait, he actually won a league?
Yeah, the Sun and Moon League, and someone felt like it was a cop-out because in the semi-finals, Ash's Rowlet fell asleep. It didn't get knocked out. It fell asleep. Like the judge was about to say, "Oh, Rowlet is knocked out of battle. Hal gets the win," but like the one of the kahunas or whatever they're called, I can't remember. Like the one of the Elite Fours went, no, Rowlet's just asleep. Because in his island trial, Ash's Rowlet fell asleep. So he knows Rowlet's prone to falling asleep. Yeah. Ash won this fight.
I find that quite stupid, though.
I do find that quite stupid. But the problem is, other referees have treated Pokemon falling asleep as fainting, and that's stupid. Because they're not knocked out, they've just fallen asleep.
You're gonna love this next move.
Oh, yeah. Well, the sleep stat is basically, they're not unconscious, they're not technically unable to fight. They're just asleep until they wake up. They can still fight. Like they're not fainting. And I remember the guy in the video was complaining about that. It's like, yes, Ash lost the fight. He was like, oh, I remember the fight in X and Y not being one-sided. And I was like, I remember the fucking league being not one-sided with one of the guys just having his one Pokemon using Guillotine.
You're gonna love this next move.
No. Using, Bisharp using Guillotine. And Guillotine in the Pokemon games is a one-hit KO.
That was so cool.
But it has to hit to work.
Not getting away.
And then anime, that doesn't matter.
Not getting away. Not getting away.
Well, I'm getting away. Dumb guards. It's like, you're not getting away, Pete. This will be the day.
Not getting away.
This will be the day we're waiting for. I'm sorry, it's just so fucking easy to make a reference to a show you hate. And then, like, because you've heard, their songs are so easy to, like, make a reference to. It's like,
Yeah, I guess so.
it's that kind of thing, it's like, why?
The game you've been waiting for, when the game that was announced 4 months ago finally gets released.
This has been the day we've been waiting for. Oh, that was like for people with Xenoblade Definite Edition.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was also waiting for like it to come out. I was like, oh, hopefully Xenoblade will get put onto the Switch or something. It does. They've updated the graphics and everything.
Sorry, I'm not really playing much. It's just one time. Both sides are got them. Each other. I ran them and technically win it, but they keep reinforcing it.
I got an achievement, Slime Vanquisher. Yeah.
Quest clear.
Smash
Good
that.
luck next time.
They don't stop coming if they don't stop coming.
now you're an all-star. Go play. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger
This
in
is
the...
kind of dumb with their fingers up their buttons.
No!
Yes.
That doesn't work!
Yes, it does. Their fingers up their bum.
Since
One of my
setting out with
friends is like,
Lyria,
I
we've had a whole skies worth of adventures and met a whole airship's load of friends.
Organization.
But saving the Sky Realm is not a walk on the beach, so occasionally I would give our crew time to relax back on their home islands.
Yeah.
Lyria, Vern, and I were
I like
coming
how
off
like
such a
one of my
vacation, so we decided
one of my
to meet
friends
back
was
up
like,
and
I like how your
have
profile
fun. And then together,
characters
started a
holding your
course for our
guitar.
next
Well, in the
destination.
D&D campaign, your character plays a guitar.
Writing in your journal?
Okay. I'm sorry, but this whole
Can't be like
one
that.
time's been sucking up my soul attention.
You know, you're
I
really
have
good
no
at
idea
keeping
what's
that
going
thing up
on
to
in the
date.
plot.
I could never stick with
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to forget
So
any of the
they just got
memories we made
back
with
from
our friends on this journey.
a very needed vacation.
Say that again. So much
Yeah.
has happened since we left
You know,
Finkenstein.
that's a vacation from getting
It
chased
was
by
in
guards
Port
all the
Breeze
time.
after meeting Rackham.
No, a
We
very
officially
needed
decided
vacation
to
of
call
saving
ourselves
the
a crew.
fucking
Aboard our
world.
trusty airship, the Grand Cypher.
Twice.
We traveled all
Yeah.
over the Fanta Grande Skydom.
Not
tackling
once, but
missions
twice.
Great and small.
Oh,
Eventually,
my.
the time came when we had to strike back
Yeah.
against the Empire. It took all of us working together, but we managed to put a stop to their sinister plans. After that, Earth's day changed, and Lyria could finally live without constantly looking over her shoulder. But it
Yeah,
had
she
to
was a
admit,
free girl
I'm still
now.
not used to being called a hero. All I did was beat the bad guys, you know?
We really did save
Because
the Skydom, didn't we?
Laria is one of the best
Well,
characters.
what were we going to do? Abandon everyone?
Who's she again?
She's the blue-haired girl.
Hero. But it ain't bad.
What's the color blue?
No, that's just a reference.
Whoa.
That just
Where'd you
kind
get
of
an
comes with the
archangel's
references.
feather?
Why is the sky blue?
Angels. Now there's the journal entry.
What is that being
And a
referenced to?
big
How
one
is
at
that?
No. That's I'd say
Santa
like a
Grande
side
faced a
story in
disaster
the
on a scale the
mobile
skies
game
had
called
never
Why is the
seen.
Sky Blue?
The four Primarchs lost
And then there's
control
like
of
the
Tetra
then there's like
elements,
the
which in turn
events
threatened
for
to
it.
plunge every island into the Crimson
Yeah.
Horizon. Somehow, we managed
Okay,
to
that
defeat the
makes a
Archangel
little bit more
responsible
sense.
for the calamity.
Yeah,
Sandalphon.
yeah.
But
Archangels
that
are a
was
thing.
only a taste of the trouble to come. A mysterious figure named Beelzebub.
Oh, hi,
defeated the
Beelzebub.
Supreme Primarch
Looking
Lucifer,
dapper as always.
leader of all archangels. The shadow fell
He's
over
gonna
the
tell us a story
skies,
about the
making our
ethnicity.
previous problems look mild by
Let
comparison.
me-
A reference
One hope
to one of the
remained,
songs
however.
from Beetlejuice musical or Broadway
And
show.
it
I can't
was,
remember.
strangely enough,
Let me
the
tell you a
treacherous
story of my
Sandalphon.
dark
He joined
past.
forces with us to make amends and save the world.
I'm gonna be honest
With
with you,
his
I've actually
help,
seen the musical.
we
and
were
I've only
able to
heard, like,
defeat
two
the
songs from
immediate
it.
threat.
Let me tell you a story of my dark and sad past
There was
that you'll
more
care
lurking
about.
beneath the surface. Namely,
Yes,
the
I'm
joint
super
schemes of the
sympathetic.
fallen Archangel Belial.
I'm just
with the
bored,
conquering
okay?
power, Beelzebub. Archangels and fallen angels
That's
clashed,
why I wanted
and
to take
Belial
over the
revived his
world.
creator, the Astral Lucilius.
Sorry, still playing Hearts of Iron 4.
But the Astral
another
awoke
metric
with a
file.
plot of his own. Something he called the Grand Finale. Turned out, like all good bad guys, he just wanted to end the world.
He was bored, okay? He wanted
Came
to end the
close, too.
world.
He had powers no one had ever seen before.
The most sympathetic villain of all time.
I'm
Got
bored.
bored one day.
I got bored one day. Then I thought,
We were able to defeat
what happens if I ruled the world?
Lucilius
What happens if I
banished
just
the
end?
between dimensions.
Sounds fun.
It's
The
like
Archangel's
ending the
story,
world will be fun.
crazy
Who
as
cares
it
about
got,
all the people
finally
dying?
came
It
to
just
a
seems
close.
fun.
Gradually, life in our
It's
realm
not my
returned to
conscience.
normal.
It's like,
What's the conscience?
it's like if I can just do it, then yeah.
All of that was real.
It's like mountains.
Sure
Mountaineers
is.
when they climb
Glad the
mountains.
nightmare's
It's
over
just
though.
there.
And the people
It's
three
just
together.
in their way. It's like it's
What's
one
got there without a
obstacle.
taste of danger?
Just get
I
over.
think we could take
But
worse.
ending the world isn't an obstacle.
Glass might be
No, it
I mean,
is.
it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Just get over it, so.
Yeah.
I know what that is. I don't.
count ending the world as an obstacle, but that's not. Yeah, no, it is. You can't change my mind.
You got everything in order?
I'm all ready. I feel like I have
You'll find it to be an obstacle because Chewy Goody Goosho. Fuck, I fucked that up.
Expecting to find the family love.
I fucked that up. Goody Two Shores will always come in your way of ending the world.
And confused than we remember.
Seriously, don't they know how rude that is?
It's like, oh, who cares if your lives are ruined?
It's not my conscience.
It's not my conscience, I was just bored.
I mean, you to understand if you were bored.
Like, my friend came in one day, and said, hi, like, a hypothetical. What if you could end the world?
Yeah, that's the right way.
Is it?
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical. What if you could...
I'm sorry, you just reminded me. Sorry, you're into the same photography.
Photography. Like, cause I think I read it wrong. I was like, that doesn't say.
Yeah, you did.
To me, that didn't say.
That is photography.
It didn't say photography. To me, it just read
It did say photography. You read as photography.
I part the photographic club.
Oh my god, just imagine.
It's like, I part the photographic club. What the fuck that? You know.
The place where we take photos and graph them. Oh, this is nice and circle that I just pulled off.
Okay.
Sorry, again, I've just circled an army that I've been bashing out of my head kids for quite a while. Just took it out a major part of their army. Yeah. Murdered them.
Yeah, no, I've got the right skills.
Make them your bitch.
I'll drink your delicious tears.
Let me get my mug of your tears.
This is bad. We're completely cut off from the others.
God, anytime I see...
the Empire to muster this large of an invasion force.
Yeah.
Quite fixated on that
Like,
one
anytime
goal,
I see new images of, just The Last of Us 2, or The Last of Us 2, I'm just like, this game should have just been completely fucking cancelled. Because of how bad it was.
Charlotta.
No, they said...
Time to get this track.
No, they said they were going to like, they said, oh, we're going to cancel us because of the crunch and everything, so they did, so it was, like, stopped indefinitely until it got leaked.
Wait, what?
It got leaked.
Okay, I know that part, but the part about it actually getting cancelled?
Yeah, it got cancelled.
Wait, it was on hiatus for indefinitely because of the virus and such.
No, they said they were going to stop it because of the crunch. They were crunching down on it too hard, and their people, like, staff were, like, complaining about it, so they were like, yeah, no, we'll stop it.
Okay, then that's not cancelling that, that's just delaying it for the sake of their employees. Which is a good move.
It is, but these employees weren't getting paid.
What?
Yeah.
What is? No, this is, no, we're talking about here. I have my doubts about that.
Oh, no, because one of their staff members came out and said, yeah, we weren't getting paid.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, but sometimes they do it just because they don't like the company,
Ethan.
or they just want to get attention.
Ethan, I'm taking this, like, Ethan, this person was being genuinely serious.
Yeah, and sort of a bunch of liars.
It looks
Well, you're
like
just
the
gonna
entire
believe
empire
everything
has
he said?
turned out to
No.
recapture
I mean, look at the
Lyria,
Half-Life,
conquering cities on every island by overwhelming force.
God, I
With no
still
apparent
remember
thought
Black
to
Miesa
scope their
being one of the
strategy.
worst things I've ever... Miesa, whatever.
So strong that I was compelled to
I don't
attack
remember
before
what it's
it
called. It was like this really...
Lyria? What's wrong?
Remastered.
Yeah, that thing is terrible. No, you shouldn't even call that a remaster.
Dark essence?
You know what you call that?
That's the stuff that
You know
makes
what you call
primal
that?
beast go crazy,
A piece of
right?
fucking garbage.
An imitation of the astral's power, developed by the
You
Empire.
are in the
They used it to
minority
amplify the
that-
power
that-
of primal beasts, sending them into rampages.
Gotta.
If they're using it to control Colossus,
What about it do
then
you not
Volts-
like? Why do you
no,
call it a piece of garbage?
not just the
I just
duchy
didn't
or
enjoy
Thermal
any of
Island.
the
The
characters.
entire Skydom is in danger.
You're not kidding. Think of the
Then
damage
you don't
that
like
juggernaut
Half-Life
could
1
cause,
then.
running around
No.
full of
What I
dark
mean
essence.
is like the voices weren't, and like I didn't like any of the people playing the characters at all.
Okay, that's kind of having to be a given, given because this is being done by fans.
Yeah, it wasn't really like.
and it's officially officially recognized by Valve.
Yeah, like my friend Caden was showing, like he was playing it because he was like, Ryan, I don't think you want to waste your time downloading this, because I played Half-Life like at a friend's house. I thought it was generally okay game. I didn't hate it. I liked Gordon Freeman. I liked the whole gameplay and everything. I thought it was really neat.
Well, I'm not gonna let the Empire trash my hometown.
Running off by
Considering he's a
yourself.
silent,
Yeah.
the game is because
can hardly
you
blame her.
decided to do
Yeah, I
Come
liked
on,
how he didn't
let's not
really
fall
talk.
behind.
Right.
So you just like meet characters then?
No, I just like if he did have something to say, I was like I would want to hear him say something. Kind of like how Isaac Clarke does. Like Isaac Clarke was mute throughout the very first one, and then the second, third one, he
I knew
talked.
they were gunning for
Wait, who's
Colossus.
Isaac Clarke?
Dead Space.
One's coming.
Any news on the Alliance's movements?
Like, because I played the second one, I was like, oh, he's still
giving us some trouble.
a silent
But our troops managed to
protagonist.
separate the red-haired knight from the others.
So I was
Red-haired
expecting
knight,
him to say
I heard he
something,
wields a
but he
flaming
doesn't.
sword, and that no one's sure where he's from.
It was still interesting though, because the way I was playing it, I can just imagine him
Very well.
looking at everything,
We'll head out to
and
provide
his face
support.
just
unit
does
round.
not
Need to
change
reinforce
at
the rear
all.
guard.
Well, in this
alliance
in
of
this
knightly
fuckery
orders?
about.
Sounds like we have company
He-
besides the
Is
Empire.
this-
No, he
did a
looks at
little
something like
reconnaissance.
something like he sees
That
someone getting
corridor
murdered.
there
He's
is
just
more
stone
sparsely
faced.
That was fast. You're such a
And,
crackhead, Lena.
Ironically,
Tons of the
I know
job.
how to spot holes
No,
in
those
Imperial
moments like it
security
just
because it
made
used to
me
be my
laugh.
job
Like
to shore
anyone
them
else
up.
would freak out. But
Alright.
instead, I took
I'll
it to
take
myself. I
point.
was like, no,
Follow
Gordon
me.
Freeman is a man
You heard the lady.
man of tougher stuff. He's seen shit no man has seen.
Yeah.
He talked to a guy.
Then he went on hiatus against his will, and then he came back, and now he's currently on hiatus against his will again for a
He-
different reason.
He talked to a man with a briefcase.
The thing is, he's referred to as G-Man, but the thing is that that's not actually.
I kill you!
It's just referred to as G-Man. And it's like, yeah, G-Man is like,
One of my friends thought Gary's mod was a reference to G-Man. He's like, his name is Gary. I was like, I don't think that's right. Gary, man. Like so, man. No, I can just imagine one man called him Gary once. My name is G-Man. No, you look like a Gary to me.
You look like a Gary to me.
You were never.
Refer to me as Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Okay.
Like I can just imagine he's just so chill with it. I also like the
I mean, he's the kind of person who only intervenes when he thinks he has to.
I did like
When he
the
took Gordon out of the Black Mesa incident before it, you know,
yeah.
actually no.
Not yet! Okay? Not yet!
It's just like you can die, Gordon Freeman, or you can live.
Here I come!
It's literally your choice, and out of curiosity,
Yeah. I did the same thing. I was like, if it's given,
teleports you into a like, goddamn juggernaut looking thing.
yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Stay on your toes. Here I go!
Ponytail.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's nice.
You
Yeah,
made that
although
look
he got
easy.
rid of it in Half-Life 2.
Oh.
It's weird considering how
These
he get
guys
rid of
aren't
it
for
with
show.
stasis.
It's like, but don't worry, I cut it off.
How? Because we weren't even around. He's like, don't question it.
Don't question it. Don't question.
Don't question me.
Do not question me. But do not. Yeah. God. Oh yeah. I forgot the free quest for true manliness. You want to say it, Ethan?
The true quest for manliness.
True manliness. Yes, the free quest called true manliness. Yes, we get to play as a guy called. I forgot.
We get to play as Guy Fury.
No,
We're going to Flavor Town.
Sorez, I think it is. It's Sorriz.
Wait, what?
Sorez, yeah. I'd say this is.
He's Guy Fury.
No,
Yeah,
I'd.
Guy Fury in his later years. After many years, after many years in Flavor Town, he got ripped.
No, for whatever reason, he's giving me like what Otto would look like if he was more ripped. Like Otto just takes off his jacket, explodes off his butler clothes.
No, he like just flexes and his clothes just burst.
Yeah.
Character from Macho Sign, I think his name is.
Yeah.
From How
Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Left? Yes.
I don't call it a secret hot spring for nothing.
Burst.
Still, not so much as a whiff of mineral.
His clothing.
I'm starting to think it's just a legend after all. Had to get away from the others to experience it for myself. If I'm gone too long, they'll start to worry. Still, a true man.
I like how he's got a ponytail.
And if I miss out on the chance to worship at the feet of gorgeous, steam-clad goddesses, I'm no man at all. I'll just have to
I also like how he's got a dirty mind.
What's going on?
Oh no, this is not
Earthquake?
Otto. No. Not Otto.
Hey.
Or Guy Fury.
Hey, slow down, Chief. Looks like the quake's already over.
What are you doing out here? Who are you?
That's a fine how do you do for a concerned traveler.
I actually do like who's voicing him.
Worries away in the hot springs.
Oh, you're here for the hot springs too?
Sure am. Guess bumping into you means I'm close. Knew my instincts wouldn't lead me astray.
Well, you see, all the hot springs in this area are under the control of the Empire.
Come again? What the hell would the Empire do with a bunch of mineral water?
None of your business. Be on your way at once if you know what's good for you.
Hold up now. We're nowhere near Imperial territory. And everyone has the right to a healthy soak. By denying the people access to these healing waters, you've committed a grave sin. One I won't let go unpunished.
Get into a hot spring, but then people said no and started to beat them.
No. He wanted to see women in the hot springs.
Right. That explains it a bit more as well.
Yeah. And he's angry that the Imperial soldiers are saying, nope, no one can go into these hot springs, these are ours.
Friggin' Imperials, they ruined Skyrim.
I'll take you on.
Oh yeah, brother! Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
You feel it? Not getting away. Get down here!
He actually says aura, aura, aura as well. I feel like he's kind of wearing like what monks would wear, or a fighter would wear. Like I was gonna punch the star. I'm a man of many moves. Punch the stars.
You get a sword and guns.
You punch more. You punch multiple times? Yes. Because they.
Let's go!
I punched the stars out of the sky.
Let me show you.
No.
It's like, you want to be my pupil? I'll teach you my attacks, like Rock Smash. That's a Pokemon move. I'll also teach you how to punch the star. I also am gonna go to many hot springs because they're good for you. They're good for you.
Let's go! Get down here!
That's not around.
Not getting great. I'll take it. Great. Do this. I'll take you on. Taste the real thing.
Here's my leaping tongue. Turn your children dragon.
Finished.
Yeah. One more thing.
Yeah, funny thing is that he did lose the guy lost the uncle. That's how he lost.
Because he kept saying his attacks.
Yeah, and then uncle just kept walking. He's like, not a good idea to announce your attacks.
Let's go! Get down there! Great! Get there!
Just imagine Soras running at you, what do you do? Soras. I think it would be... I don't know, maybe he's gonna ask you a question. Maybe he wants you to be his pupil. Oh my god! Ethan? Ethan?
Finish!
I got a glimpse of something like a massive move sheet.
Nothing's ever gonna keep me down!
Yeah.
And less makeup.
Yeah. He's basically in his underwear.
Yeah,
He's ready for the hot springs.
I guess.
Wait! I
came
surrendered!
this far.
The hot springs don't belong to the Empire! I made it all up!
Why? Why would you make up such a stupid story?
The thing is,
You're stupid. You're so stupid. You should feel stupid.
So sometimes
Why are you so stupid?
women will. I mean, forget all that. I'm not here to peep.
Oh, you're a man of discerning tastes, after
Okay,
all.
I understand why.
Say no more. You too were drawn here by the siren song
Okay,
of
so,
the manly
so this is
breed.
also a
Weren't
big
you?
Tom.
It's a manly dream, Ethan.
Of course.
Sora's and the soldier look long and deep as one. They turn and resume their journey. Somewhere ahead, weathered and steam. Wait, the greatest rewards a man's imagination can conjure.
Oh, this must be it. The source of this steam has to be.
Keep it down.
There she is, our bathing beauty.
It's a guy.
No!
It's a trap.
That's about all I can take. It's getting too hot to handle. It was pretty hot when I got in. Now I feel like I'm being boiled alive.
Oh, yeah. That's a shame.
Well, I'm gonna pack it in. There's a lot of volcanic activity around here, so you two should probably call it a day soon, too.
And here I thought we'd found a.
You like how I
voluptuous
titled the stream
bathing
"Things Are Heating Up"?
That was a real
Oh
letdown.
my
Maybe get
god. Did you plan for that, or did this just sort of happen?
another tremor.
No, because we're like heading to this place where volcanoes are active, so I was like, things are heating up would make sense since Colossus is the fire summon.
Ah, it got in my armor. I'm gonna be boiled alive like a lobster.
Poor Pyro Soldier, he lived like he
Get a hold of
like
yourself, man!
he lived like he always did, like a fucking idiot. Torres is set flying by the geysers next eruption. But the eyes of this internal optimist blaze with the newfound determination.
Oh my god.
For burning in his breast is a true man's dream. Come earthquake, come geyser, come they may. He will never abandon his quest for beauty. Find out next time in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god. That was ridiculous. To stay unleashed.
Sora has joined your party.
Oh great, we have a pervert on our team.
Oh great, we have Sora's on our team. It's like, I'm not a pervert.
The bar.
Heartache of seeing Imperial encampments in the central of Valts causes Io to run off to check on her hometown. The crew gives chase but loses sight of her past an encampment.
Oh, Io. I hope she doesn't do anything rash.
What's there to worry about? Sure, she can be a bit impulsive, but she's pretty level-headed when she needs to be.
But I am worried. We have to find her.
Yes, and we must do so.
No, we
without
can just
alerting
leave her.
the soldiers.
So do you guys think the Imperials are only here in Colossus?
It isn't clear what their objective is, but I hazard a guess that Colossus isn't the sole reason for their presence.
Vault boasts the finest mines in all of Fanta Grande, and is home to the Grand Arsenal, which owns Colossus. The Empire's trying to establish footholds wherever they can. They're gonna need a huge stockpile of munitions.
Which makes this island the perfect target for resources. We can't let them...
Ah! That sounded like Io. It came from over there.
Oh no.
You okay?
Oh no.
For running off like that. I couldn't just sit around and do nothing.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's a
It must be
monster.
hard to see this happening to your home.
What's that coming over the hill? It's a monster!
It's
a monster!
Change the plan.
It's Godzilla.
Recover the girl at all
Shira.
costs. Yes, sir.
I mean, in fact, it doesn't look like Godzilla. It's Godzilla!
With these soldiers.
Do you think I'm crazy? He's got Godzilla.
No, remember that one line where a guy goes, it's Godzilla, and the other guy goes to do the combo, right? It isn't Godzilla, but it is Godzilla.
I am Lyria's protector, and together we will all reach the ends of the skies.
Yeah. That was so dumb. Oh, I didn't realize Lancelot's 27, Jesus. Weakness, cleaning his room. Lancelot. And this is good guy Lancelot, not like Lancelot who basically...
Just cleaning his room. Oh, wow.
He's a troop bro.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
He's a mood. He doesn't like cleaning his room. It's like, yeah, sure your room needs to be clean, but it's a chore. Also, the music in this game is really nice. Like, really nice.
Get in the way. Great. How's the bill? Now take on. Now get in the way. Great.
Why didn't you say Emerald Splash?
Excellent.
I've
got you.
I don't believe it.
There.
This one. So what I'm saying is,
I'll take you on.
Now I've got you.
Not done yet.
all right. Go for
The
it.
hard one. I'll take you on.
Clear the way. By my sword. Now.
Yeah, she could just conjure eyes, blades of ice.
Finish.
One down.
Oh, you look at that. Ice swords. They'll put Urza and Grey to shame.
Incoming. Be careful, okay?
Come on. Come on.
I can just imagine Catalina's English voice actor is actually the voice actor for Urza.
Great. You'll go no further.
I don't know if that is, but if it is, I'm just gonna be like, wow, I had that on the noggin.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Well, she goes crazy.
Or someone more thing, I think.
Well, if she goes crazy for strawberry shortcake, then yes.
I mean, to be fair,
I'll take you on.
she was about to eat.
I've got you. By my sword. Now. It's fighting cold.
Get flanked by ice blades.
Finish.
I'm so proud of you.
Quest clear.
I think one of the characters I have in Dragalia Lost is voiced by the samurai guy in Tales of Berseria. The guy that that has Storm Howl on his back but never uses it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's him.
If I remember correctly, in terms of story, it's like a version of it. And
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah, it broke. It's like
Like, if I remember correctly, the soldier or something, it's like the...
You haven't lost a step,
It's
Lieutenant.
the one who makes the bench for
better
Yes.
blade.
It's the stronger sword.
Yeah.
Is
That's
one
a wrap,
that's
folks.
declared to have the
Looks
actual,
like Catalina cleaned up pretty good.
The actual blade.
Promise
Yes.
me you won't run off by yourself again, Io.
Yeah, sorry.
And his brother
Kinda
got it and he
snap back there.
didn't.
The Empire's
Yeah,
already
'cause
pulled some
his
shady
brother
stuff here in
and
the
his
past.
brother was the
Trying
one
that
broke
stunt
it.
again? They're just asking for it.
Guess the
Because
Empire
I
is still
believe they
trying to
just,
capture me.
they were like, oh, let's,
They won't, Lyria.
it must have been the test, like, oh, which one is actually better, so do with them.
Me and Grant.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, how else would you test it?
Can just imagine one guy tests it by snapping it in half. See if it bends.
Purposely tries to break it instead of, you know, testing out if it's actually good or not. So, so a hunk of, like, metal, if it doesn't break, it's like, yep, this is Stormhowl. Like, it's just a lump of rock. Ow.
No, like, they make the sword, and then one guy just grabs the sword and tries to bend it. Like, to bend to snap it, and if it doesn't snap, then it's Stormhowl.
Admittedly, I was about to argue about when it comes to swords, flexibility is a good thing, but then I realized, wait, Japanese swords are also quite hard.
Yeah, the only sword I'd say is very flexible is the rapier.
No, as in, like, literally flexible as in bendable.
Oh, bendable.
Not like on purpose. So what I mean is, one of the reasons when it comes to a flexible sword compared to a hard sword, if a flexible sword bends, it can just be reshaped back into it.
Yeah.
If a hard sword bends, it will most likely break and crack and would need to be replaced completely.
Yes.
Or reforged.
Yeah.
That's what I was meaning.
Yeah, I believe that's what the Forge Mat, like there's a show that people go on there and they make swords to see who's the better of a forger. And they do take it, like if it bends, it's not good. They do take that into account.
Right.
Like if it's chipped, if it's damaged, they do take that into account. Which is really interesting. Like it has to cut good, it has to come out of its holder good.
So it has to be like a functional sword.
Yes, it has to be a functional. Yeah, it has.
What do we do to deserve this?
Also, goblins in GranBlue Fantasy talk.
It looks like the one we saw when Ares went on her rampage.
There's goblins?
It almost seems
Yeah.
like it's controlling
You just hear Goblin Slayer.
In your pockets, you sky rat.
Goblins.
Give it a rest
Oh my
already.
god, I just remembered
Grant,
this
you
meme.
good
It
to
was,
go?
Yeah. We don't have time to mess around.
Like, it's, I think it was Goblin Slayer's like on the stand, like a judge like a trial, as it, and it's asked to state their name, their first name to the last name, and their occupation. And Goblin Slayer's answer was Goblin Slayer, Goblin Slayer, Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, because they don't have. In the most case with Western long swords, they. Oh hey, Guile. They're supposed to flex and spring back into shape. Yeah. Western swords are supposed to do this. What? That guy. Oh yeah, no, that guy was GM in the Monster Hunter campaign I'm in. Nice form to get. Yeah, that's like what. Yeah, you're alright about that. They are like Eastern swords are.
Here I come.
Finish.
Wait, what?
Like what a lot of Western longswords, they're supposed to be to flex and spring back into shape.
Yeah, that's what I was bringing up before. Western swords are it's like a difference in how like the countries perceive the weapons.
Yes.
It's like how Western martial arts is more focused around a weapon, whilst Eastern is
more
like a mixture of hand-to-hand and a couple weapons.
Yeah.
Western is basically just looked at when it came to martial arts and added like a multiplier when it comes to the weapon.
And then there's some people that take both of those and put it into one, like Batman does.
True that.
Because Batman's trained in
Familiar monsters coming from.
his motherfucker. No, he needs to be prepared for anything, so that's why he's trained like that.
Not to mention the armored giant.
Oh, here, hi,
They went
Percival.
completely berserk. Just what is the Empire trying to achieve? And all over the island, this pervasive
Yeah, this is
sense
Percival.
of wrongness. Words fail me. Most puzzling of all, how has a fallen army sprung back into existence? I let Lancelot handle things here. I need to investigate these aberrations for the time being.
Bye, Percival.
This way, you guys. Colossus should be stored just ahead.
Who is that guy?
Percival.
Halt!
Who is that guy?
He is technically he is a very he is the Prince of Wales
This is perfect.
in this series. Yeah, he's known as the Prince of Wales.
Well, there was no way this mission was going to end peacefully
Yeah.
anyway.
We need to get past you, whether you like it or not.
He is friends with the guy known as Lancelot.
Of course.
Also, like, one of my friends pointed out that Percival is very handsome. It's like, yes, he has a costume where he just looks dapper as fuck.
I'll take you on.
Like like he knows he's perfect.
Totally not even.
Oh yeah, at one point I do need to play God Eater. Specifically too, so I can show you off one of my favorite characters in that series. Well, like one of my two favorites.
I'll take you on.
They're actually best friends with each other. But their personalities are so different. Like, they're...
Finish.
Jeez, these guys are easy as anything.
Remember your training.
You think guards would be able to fight better.
But the thing is, again, so playing Hearts of Iron 4, currently fighting another nation, and I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be a tough one. They have like this, like power armor, and it's a Fallout mod, by the way.
Okay.
Power armor is gonna be a tough battle.
Nope.
And then I won. I'm not down.
Here I come.
GranBlue.
Reasons for that is because I
Stay on your toes.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah,
Finish against my planes.
yeah. God, at one point I actually want to. I want to buy one of the Total War games, but I want to buy the one where you play as dinosaurs. I think there's Total War 2.
Warhammer, but not 40k.
Yeah, not 4K, but the one where you've got all the.
It's Warhammer, but
Yeah.
it's not 40k.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like there's two different 40k.
Yeah.
No, there's two different Warhammer series. There's the medieval one.
And then the space
And then
fantasy.
Yeah, there's the future one.
Would you class it as space fantasy or just space?
Science fantasy.
Science
is the term,
fantasy?
where
Oh, yeah.
it's,
Yeah, it's science.
where the settings is trying to be technologically advanced, but the premises of certain things. For example, Star Wars, for example. Why when they have laser blasters and such, do they effectively use swords? Like, sure, it may deflect laser blasters, but it's still swords.
Yeah. What's more dangerous, a laser or a sword? Again.
Yeah, so that's where its fantasy comes in.
Again, like with Star Wars, clone armor actually is able to
Someone woke up on the
is
wrong
quite
side of the
efficient with
forge.
blasters, but if they get hit by a lightsaber, they're fucking done.
Anything like I said by a lightsaber, it has to be like some kind of super material,
Like-
which is rare for the Star Wars universe.
Oh, like the
not be affected.
like that monster in Star Wars: The Clone Wars that they found that was immune to basically everything.
Someone's using dark essence
Yeah.
to amplify Colossus's power. Its whole body has been warped.
And then Emperor Palpatine's like, oh, once it's dead, I could make armor out of this thing.
Colossus go berserk?
I don't get why he never did.
Gotta stop them.
Because it was
Is
bulletproof.
there anything you can do?
It was.
I'll try talking to
but
him.
it was for like
He
some
might
kind of
be able to
special
get
elite
through
task
like he
force
did with Ares.
that the writers forgot to write in.
Yeah. Also, I still.
Plus, considering, if I remember correctly, when it comes to their, like,
that
because the
blue
Empire
light?
is a nation, they do need to have a budget, which is why, and
The-
so they had to make specific cuts in certain areas.
Ethan, let me.
Like, their TIE fighters. Most, if not all, of their own handful of TIE fighters actually have proper spacefaring technology.
Okay.
One of the reasons why the Alliance, the Rebels were so effective in with their run tactics was because their X-wings, their X-wings also had like jump drives.
Yeah.
TIE fighters don't. Very limited. The TIE fighters also have limited space-faring stuff. So, I have a friend who is a fan of Star Wars, and he even told me that, yeah, when it came to TIE fighters, they are cheap.
Yeah.
They are bare bones.
Yeah, TIE bombers are different, I believe, because they're more of the bombardment. One thing, like, one of my friends was saying which was wrong with the whole Star Wars movie was that, oh, hey, like, a TIE bomber or a TIE fighter should never be flying too close to the ground, because they won't be able to hit anything. They're more for aerial bombardment than anything else.
I mean, to be fair, when it comes to planes in general, it's better for them to be at a distance compared to being close to the ground.
Yeah. What's that though? This.
But if they're too close to the ground, anyone can
Yeah.
shoot at them.
Ethan.
It makes the AA guns' job easier.
Yeah. Ethan, let me read this.
Sure.
This raven-haired knight with ice-blue eyes and matching armor is known as Lancelot. Twin blades are his weapon of choice, wielded with unparalleled skill. He heads the Order of the White Dragons, the knights sworn to protect the Fendark King. Fendraj? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Kingdom.
The light is coming from that giant. And I was thinking suspicion.
Fendra Kingdom? I'm not sure.
Correct. We'll call it whatever. It's the wants to be free kingdom. No, the free kingdom. There you go.
The diminutive knight beside Lancelot peers towards Colossus with...
Yeah, that is Lancelot. Considering I'm pretty sure Lancelot, in terms of when it came to King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, was written to be. I'm pretty sure is actually a very soon, sort of.
Yes, but Ethan, this time...
Perfect.
Ethan...
It was only until the Christian religion came in that they started to worship him and made their own Lancelot. Which I can't remember what the replacement Lancelot for the Christian Friar was called.
But
It might have even Percival or something like that.
But this Lancelot doesn't want to sleep with your wife. A major downside of the Y-Wings is that the explosions from their bombs are too big. They have to be a pretty high to not blow themselves up. Yeah.
Oh, we're back on Star Wars, right?
Yeah. No, that's a problem with the Y-Wings.
Yeah, so we're still on Star Wars. Okay.
Her name is Charlotta, and contrary to her youthful appearance, she is a warrior worthy of her position as captain of the Lumion Order of the Holy Knights.
Even with Colossus on their side, our alliance has been able to maintain a
Who just so
stalemate.
happens to be an excellent military general.
She's probably a reference to King Arthur. Maybe.
That's King Arthur?
That's King Arthur? There's a midget.
But perhaps they're about to play their race in the
I didn't go that far, but...
Oh yeah, Ethan, you know how Digimon has the Royal Knights?
Yeah, with King Drezel as King Arthur.
No, I think, Alphamon is supposed to be King Arthur. He is the leader of the Royal Knights.
Charlotta, can you handle things here? I have to go deal with her.
I thought no, it's called. I thought King Drazo is just Yggdrasil, and Yggdrasil is supposed to be a reference to
Are you getting through?
the whole of
No
like
good.
where Thor and
The dark
Odin are
essence is
from and
getting in the
everything.
way.
North Star, yeah.
Maybe if I could get a little
Also,
closer.
a reference.
You're not wrong, because I'm pretty sure King Drezel is the
That girl.
processor
The
of the
Empire's
digital
top
world,
secret
but I'm
research
King
project,
Drezel,
isn't she?
the digital
I've
world
heard she has the power to control primal
shown
beasts.
in the game,
Now I see what the Empire wants with Colossus. Using the girl's powers, you plan to weaponize this primal.
Oh no.
Well, I won't stand
Also,
back and let that happen.
they also have.
You're mistaken. We do not serve
Yeah.
the Empire.
Catalina, wait. There's something off about it.
Yeah.
And it was
Behind him!
Yeah. Oh, there's also
If you won't stand down,
the
there's only
MPS
one way to
12.
settle this.
I guess we don't have a choice.
Basically, the
I am
Greek
Lancelot,
gods.
Captain of the Order of the White Dragon.
Yes.
On guard!
Because there's a Polemon. Yeah.
When it comes to the difference between the biggest difference between Pokemon and Digimon is Pokemon will look at animals from and occasionally objects from real life and the legends, and will either make an adorable creature or a creature out of it.
Imperials will find no quarter here. You won't reach Colossus on my watch.
Digimon will look at anything and just be like, yeah, well, its name's also going to be, its name is also going to be a reference to other things as well. It's like, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm fighting Lancelot. Oh, I'm sorry, Lancelot. Talking about Digimon. Like this. Yes. Yes. Also, Lancelot, now your attacks will do less damage.
My blade.
Now you're in. Oh no! Bye, Gran. He's so alive. Oh no! He got desperate.
Not like this.
He's like, I will now attack you again.
Quest clear.
And misses everyone.
Art for show.
My last stand, my final flash. Misses. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Gets wailed on.
For some reason it didn't show up, but I can barely hear you over the game. Oh no. Oh, you will probably should turn down the game.
Yeah, we probably have to do that via the like the in-game menu to turn down the volume, not from your TV.
Yeah, okay, I'll go do that.
Let me guess. When you read, I could barely hear you over the game. Were you going to turn down the volume from your TV?
No.
I can hear a smile in that.
I can hear your smile. I can hear your I can feel your smug aura.
There is no feel. There is a flash. No,
There's no feel.
Team 4 star is like, can you hear that? It's like, I can feel that. Oh man.
It's like, I finally get to go to the past, Father.
It's linked to the past.
I'll turn down the master volume, because that's up to 100. You know, master volume's for everything, so that'll be fine. Oh no, that's... No.
Did you forget to... Did you accidentally click restore, or did you forget to apply it?
Oh no, I'm sure it's applied.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard you say, oh no.
No, because I kept hitting it in circle. I was like, oh, that'll return me to the game. No, it returns you to the title. It's like, would you like to go back to the title screen? I'm like, oh no. And I kept hitting it, I was like, no! There's actually, that's an actual thing.
Speak slightly differently when they smile.
When smiling. Oh god, that's...
Yeah, it's a tone of... I'm pretty sure it's like...
It's tone?
Tone of voice.
Okay. Also, we have a free quest with Lancelot. Let's do it. I'll make sure...
Yeah, now we can beat people up with his pretty face.
I hopefully they add his friend into this one for the next DLC.
He has a friend?
Yeah, called Van. I hope that he gets added in, which is V-A-A-N.
Van, okay.
He wields like a great axe. During these pitched battles, Lancelot feels something off about the Imperial forces. I can just imagine, I feel something off about these forces.
I can feel it in my pretty face.
Well, their discipline is
My
certainly
pretty
lacking.
face never lies to
Like
me.
their chain of
Right,
command
pretty
is
face is like,
non-existent.
that's right.
He just asked us if we allowed people like that to get their hands on
He's like,
Colossus.
his face
can't let
has,
that happen.
he like hallucinates
This may
like an
sound like an
actual
odd
voice
question
for
coming from me,
or
but
his
do you
pretty
believe
face
the
actually
Imperial Army
has
is
Yeah.
really behind all
sentience
this?
of some kind.
I can't
Yeah.
say for sure. Fiendrock went on high alert after spotting a scouting party near the kingdom.
I think he said Fiendark.
That all took place within the span of a few days. Their forces are considerable. Someone must be issuing orders from somewhere.
Somewhere.
So to combat their numbers, it's not just your order of the White Dragons who are riding into battle.
Correct. An alliance was formed with the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. Compared to the
Yeah, there was
Imperial,
actually another
our knights are better trained and better
part
armed.
of group Lancelot was a part of the Holy Order of Black Knights,
They remind me of bandits. Given
which
the
was
numbers.
led by
I understand the
an
uphill
other
battle
character that I forget its name of.
Nevertheless, retreat is not an option. I'm grateful to have you on
Like he
your
was seen
allies
as a
on our
traitor,
side.
but he really wasn't.
Wait, who? Are we talking about Lancelot?
No, there was a character who led another group that was by a different name that Lancelot was a part of.
You two rally with Gran.
Roger that. Count on
But that
you,
guy
my
was
squad.
seen, the leader of that was seen as a traitor.
My resolve has been sharpened, and I have my allies.
Siegfried was his name.
I will stop Colossus and the Empire at all costs.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Guess I'll have to fight. Honestly, I got this game, everyone seems to forget who Gran is in this crew. Because generally in the by Gran that helped these characters through difficult times and their side stories.
And that's about it.
You're on a roll! Let me tell you about this one.
Alright.
That one's voice sounds very familiar. Yeah, he does. I'm not sure who it is. Like Catalina's one as well sounds very familiar to me, and I'm not sure it was. I think Zorez is the guy from I keep forgetting his name. The guy that says in Persona 5. Let me explain. I think that's him. I am not sure. I think the guy who voices him is also Iron Tiger from from Blaze Blow. Lancelot, I'm not sure. Other characters, I definitely don't know. I wouldn't say Lancelot might be you, Narukami. They sound similar, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm hearing it. I'm just like, it might be. Oh yeah, I like how the goblins are singing at him. That sounds like you, Narukami. Not sure of it, but kind of like. Just now waiting for Ethan to come back. But I guess I can continue this. I'll have to explain it to him when he gets back.
I don't believe it. Be careful, okay?
I'm thinking I might use Lancelot for a while because I actually enjoy his moveset.
Put up a good fight.
Maybe no, might not be you, Narukami. Ugh, that's kind of hard to tell. Raglan also like everyone sounds familiar, and it's just so hard to get. I really like it in games when it uses unnecessarily high numbers, like Lancelot. They're having shell.
Yep, just dandy.
And doing 500 plus damage. Yeah.
Right. Its warped power has been amplified by Dark Essence, triggering its true form. This is a dangerous situation.
That's the Empire's forte.
Which is why it's imperative that we stop Colossus here and
now. Just saying how a lot of the characters sound familiar.
Can I count on your assistance?
Like I say, I'm going to look up people's voices.
My blades are yours to command. May we emerge victorious.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm using behind the voice actors for this.
Alright, nobody's gonna stop you.
Alright. Oh, I should have read that. Fuck.
Also, play is working in your favor, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so we've done that raid battle. Now we've got the Knight Returns.
Oh shit! How much have I missed?
You've only missed the free quest for Lancelot. That's all you've missed.
Oh, okay. Nothing important, I assume. Nothing with him and his pretty face.
Okay. Catalina is Erica Linebeck. I'm going to see who Erica Linebeck also voices. Oh, she voices Jessie in the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, sorry. When I heard Jesse, I immediately thought Pokemon.
Same. Futaba Sakura and Persona 5 Royal. Captain Marvel and Marvel Future Avengers. Oh, I do recognize her. I've seen the Ni no Kuni movie.
There's a Ni no Kuni movie?
Yes, it's on Netflix. Give it a watch, it's really good.
Well, what do you know? I mean, I probably should have expected it, considering
Oh,
literally had Studio Ghibli
yeah.
for some of his animations.
Okay, this is like... oh, she voices Coco and Code Vein. If people have seen the double premiere, she is Harris Ardbit. I don't know who that is, I've not watched it.
For some reason, it sounded like you were saying, if you have seen it, give it a watch. It was like, if you have seen it, I don't know who she is.
No, if you have seen... oh, she's also Miriam from Blood-Stained Ritual of the Night.
Oh!
Yeah, that's who she is. She's also Blaze the Cat, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just saying if she actually is, oh, she's also Yuzuriha's voice actor. That's actually really interesting to find out from Blaze Blood Cross Tag Battle.
Who's who?
Yuzuriha.
Who's that?
Girl with a katana. Oh, she's Mordred's voice actor.
That literally gives me nothing. What
Blaze,
Girl with Katana.
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. She's from Endbirth Stain. She's from the Endbirth games.
Okay.
It's another fighting game, but she's also Mordred's voice actor. I did not recognize that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice to know. One of my personal waifus. Lancelot is voiced by Stephen Fu, not who voices who I thought. He's the macho guy, the English dub of the macho guy from How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Left.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Okay, he has other roles. I am going to see because Giles said Ragnarum's voice is very familiar. I will find it. Kyle Hebert. Guile, I'm not sure if you know who that is. He's the voice for Madarame in Persona 5 Royal. If you play Persona 5 Royal.
I have not.
He's, he was also in the Ni no Kuni movie as well. If you've played Code Vein, he's also, Davis. If he's also Big the Cat in Team Sonic Racing. Yeah.
Wow. Big the Cat's getting all of these voice
Yeah.
actors from Nukem and whoever the guy you just talked about.
Yeah, I'm trying to find other. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, he's yeah, I know him from yeah. He's also Ryu from from Smash Bros. Ultimate. Sure you. Oh, let's find her Sorez voices. Jameson Price. Yeah, I was right. Sojiro Sakura is Sorez's voice actor.
Right.
He's also Metal Knight from One Punch Man.
Huh.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh god, he's played a lot. He has played a lot. I recognize a lot of these characters. Yeah, he is also Iron Taker's voice actor. Yeah, I was right about that. I'm
Iron Taker?
Yeah, the character from BlazBlue. Like this giant guy that has black hair, red eyes, and wears sunglasses. They have an orange tint.
Wait.
Okay.
What are you?
Hey,
He's also the commander from Monster Hunter World.
It's the same thing that happened at Catalina.
If you've played that, Ethan.
I have, but I barely done so.
Lancelot memories return, including those of...
Do not mess with the goddamn dinosaur.
Goddamn T-Rex.
Yeah, that was it.
Lancelot's memories return, including those of fighting side by side with Gran and the others to defend his homeland of Vindrach. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Gran and the crew explain to Lancelot.
Onto our side.
Gran and the crew explain to Lancelot what they learned about goings on in vaults.
How could I do such a thing? I can't believe I would take arms against your crew. Especially you, Lyria.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Darby evil.
Happened to me.
Darby evil. I can just imagine Ethan's a part of this crew. He's somehow a pirate.
Yeah,
It's like they go, oh, we're gonna be a.
That's right.
Well, we're gonna be a sky crew. Ethan got sky pirates. It's like, why do you sound like?
Do you mispronounce a word you never learned how to say?
I'm sorry.
Something is rotten in Santa Grande. People's memories have been altered.
Now, why does that sound like one of the characters? Why does that sound like Torbjorn now?
Torbjorn. I'd be a dwarf. He's not a dwarf.
I'd be a dwarf pirate.
I'm not the dwarf.
This is all a bit hard to believe. How could this happen?
How dare I not learn a word?
But it seems like someone is causing all this confusion on purpose.
Speaking of purpose, what brought you here anyway?
My order learned that the Empire was up to its old tricks.
Like, I always find it strange, like, you think a character is supposed you've heard before, and then you realize they're not. But with Sorez, it was like that for me, because I was like, yeah, I recognize his voice.
Good for you. Yeah, good for you.
Okay,
I don't know why I said that in a condescending, sarcastic.
oh, the person that voices Lyra, or Lyria, that's 2B's voice actor.
Malaria?
Yeah, that's 2B's voice actor.
You suggest to call her malaria?
God damn it. Lyra, that's 2B's voice actor.
Resurgence was and still is a mystery.
2B. Yeah. I like that up because the picture of the character is the picture of her voice actor, it's just wearing 2B a costume.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Vern is voiced by someone called Sandy Fox. Oh, she's like one of the voice actors for the player, like the female player in God Eater 3. She also she's in the Tales of Vesper Definitive Edition, where she plays Patty Fleur. It's Fleur, so Fleur, maybe, I'm not sure. But in Pokemon Generations, in Pokemon Generations, she voices Courtney.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, she also voices Manette Goranis, who I've from Bravely Second in Lair. I recognize that name, and I'm just like, god damn it, it's the cat girl who kept saying Mew a lot.
Well, one of us recognizes said name.
God,
she's
like one of.
When it comes to actors in general, voice or live action or whatever, I can never connect the face to the voice. In fact, I will never be able to connect actors in general. I'll never be able to recognize.
Yeah, sometimes actors are hard.
The situation may be worse than
and it's not a case of, oh, they do a good job of voice acting or acting or whatever. No, it's just that I'm terrible at distinguishing.
I still don't get why John Cena became an actor. He's not good at it.
I mean, why does anyone want to become an actor?
No, seriously, he is not good. He can only play generic army man, and that's it. Anytime he tries to play anyone else, it just doesn't work.
Volts had already fallen to the Empire.
Like, he should have just... No, he should have just stuck to wrestling, and that's it.
So then, is Master Arasaka all right?
I assume so. They blockaded the capital in order to seize Colossus.
Didn't
I don't think they've done
you like his
actual damage to the city itself.
debut performance in the Fred movie? No. I didn't like the Fred movie at all.
Wait, what's John Cena playing Fred's dad?
We should.
Yeah, I just didn't like the Fred movie at all. I was like Fred's squeaky voice just put everything off for me. Like I don't like Fred, and I just was like, yeah, I can't watch a movie with him in it.
We'll continue this later. I remember, funny thing is that he was originally a YouTuber that everyone liked. Then he went on to TV, and I think he faded into obscurity. And now remember the episode of iCarly.
Yeah.
In which that exact thing happened. Like, they made a joke about how that exact thing happened, which iCarly, like, people like the internet show of iCarly, but then there's TV execs, like, they show, and then they try, but then they get changed to
Yeah, it was a terrible movie, yeah. iCarly is good though, Ethan. Nickelodeon. It's Nickelodeon because they had a crossover with Victorious, another show owned by Nickelodeon. And then they had a... Yeah, and then they had that... And then they had that terrible movie. Remember when Fred and the Annoying Orange were some of the most popular things on the internet? Yes. It did. On Cartoon Network. I think yeah. As a kid, I didn't hate Annoying Orange. As an adult, I don't hate it because I didn't find it that annoying. I was like, ah, this is just like really dumb humor. Yeah.
And it was a curiosity as to what the fuck.
This was more of a survival thing than anything.
Oh, right, you're on about... Okay,
yeah.
You're talking about the battle, you were just...
Alright, I said I was going to play as Lancelot.
You liar. You're lying to us for the last time. Prepare you to die. I have no idea what I'm on about, by the way.
God, I still hate like how Miles I think it's Miles Carey is his last name, I'm not sure what his last name was. How he says, oh, people in Final Fantasy look ridiculous. I was like, I looked at Reno in the remake, and it's like, he looks fucking fabulous, what the fuck are you on about? I looked at like other characters, I was like, oh, Hojo looks like a scientist. He has his lab coat.
Well, as compared to before when he totally wasn't a scientist in a lab coat.
No, it's like, because he was saying, oh, they all look ridiculous. It's like, that's kind of dumb when everyone looks to fit their part they're supposed to do, then that doesn't make them look ridiculous. I looked at Barrett, it was like, no, but Barrett looks absolutely fucking cool.
I mean, to be fair, the concept of having a gun arm and
having a gun arm
is somewhat ridiculous,
but he rocks it.
I'm willing to accept the ridiculousness and have embraced it.
He rocks his look.
I don't like his sunglasses, though.
They don't stay on him for long.
Thank the ancients. Thank Varun the Ancient.
No problem, Ethan. I'll always have your back.
Oh my god, it was so... How do we ever come up with anything?
I don't know.
Like...
God, Cameron's gonna be annoyed when we do that.
Yeah. Like, he's not an ancient. It's like,
Imperial guys.
I don't know, man.
The monsters and goblins come gunning for us too?
Yeah, I don't think I'll post like the final episode on YouTube or anything.
You'd think they were in league with one another.
Because if they're taking it down, then there's no point.
This way. I found the
And if there's
wait, what do you mean? As in Final Fantasy
yeah. And if there's also striking channels, then I don't want my channel to be striked.
Yeah, when it comes to the Final Fantasy remake, I don't know why, but they will absolutely refuse to let anyone see like the ending on terms of like on YouTube. Like it's like one of those copyright materials or forbidden materials to show on internet, and they will fight to make sure they will fight any legally fight anyone who tries to counter like the claims.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of your final, speaking of Final Fantasy, what are your favorite games of this in the series? I really enjoy 7. I like 9. 8 was okay. 10, I actually really fucking enjoyed. 11, that 11 and 12, I believe, were lightning.
What's that? 15?
No, 15. No, 15 is not lightning.
Oh, right. No, 13.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I enjoyed the Zodiac. No, I think 11 was Zodiac Age. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I enjoyed Zodiac Age. I think 12 and 13 are,
Here I come.
that one. I enjoy, Final Fantasy 14 Online, A Realm Reborn, because that's really fucking fun. Especially with the expansions.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
Yeah, it did probably. Yeah, get Bahamut to blow up the fucking world.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the team that made it literally publicly apologized.
Yeah. I do like a World of Final Fantasy because that's a really fun one. Trying to think of others. No, those are the ones I've played, so...
Well, you played more than I have.
Yeah.
Which isn't surprising.
Episode 16. Enter, how many, oh, okay, 3 more, and then we'll probably have to go to Leviathan's place.
Okay.
Good choices. My personal favorite 4 and 5 the tactics games. Tactic games are actually where I got my username from. Oh, that's interesting.
Please, Colossus, you gotta listen
When I saw that guy, I immediately thought, wait,
Street Fighter.
Secure the girl at all costs.
That's also like.
When are they gonna give up?
Then again, Guile's name might have been Street Fighter's Guile might be spelled differently to Guile.
Yeah.
It might not even be how we pronounce it, actually.
We've just been pronouncing it wrong all this time.
Well, no, I mean Guile from Street Fighter is named exactly that, but it's the...
It might be pronounced differently?
Yeah, the one the one from Final Fantasy might be pronounced differently.
Yeah. Also, it's interesting to say Sid has been basically in a Final Fantasy game. I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually Yeah. Yeah.
The slime with the one where you're the slime and you have like goddamn fortress.
I'm actually gonna have to ask you how you pronounce that. Ghoul?
Guile's name has an I.
Okay. Is it Jewel or Ghoul? Like seagull.
I know, that's what my mind was going to as well. Is it Ghoul?
So it's Gull then. Okay.
Gull. Oh yeah, Gull. Like seagull.
Like seagull. Okay.
You know,
we've been pronouncing your name right. Sorry, Gull. Sorry, that it's just brain.
I mean, considering this is being so current, I would have you're the fan.
Yeah.
And to be
fair,
Here I go.
for saying argument.
Photograph. You're fine. I don't tend to mind. Oh, okay. Photography. Yeah, at one point I actually do want to do a Digimon stream. Not Digimon stream, Digimon D&D.
Yeah.
But do it like...
Digimon D&D, I mean, the closest thing I can think of for a mechanic for that would be the Pokemon pen and paper mechanic. The problem is figuring out, like, what Digimon will learn what move, because if I remember correctly...
I can just look at the wiki and see what they actually do have, and then just decide that to be a level base. Like for babies. Yeah.
Certain Digimon, at least in Cyberspace and Hackers Memory, have special moves that are specific to that Digimon.
Yeah, but I meant like the I was probably... Yeah, what I was gonna say is like... they actually have on their wiki their moves that they have, but not like in like, yeah. They might actually be a Digimon tabletop system, I'll check. I think there is, but they've done it weird, and the way I want to do it is like, when they're, for like babies, their level is just, their level cap is 5, for like both forms.
In the Digimon game, that's a bit weird, like even in Digimon World DS and in Digimon, the Digimon story, and I'm pretty sure in most of the Digimon, the way they do levels is, there is a level cap, then you Digivolve, and then if you de-Digivolve, degenerate, as I like refer to it, or de-Digivolve, that level cap is raised.
Yeah.
So it's no longer 5.
But for this, I think it would just be simpler to keep it as 5 for the babies.
True, but then when we encountered, for the babies,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they'll at least be able to make it to their other training forms. So
yeah,
that would work.
Like for the baby, like baby 1,
But we would still need to consider the fact that the one point I want to make is, in order for the Digimon to like Digivolve into the different Digimon, they require not only the level but certain stats.
I'm not gonna do the whole start thing for the D&D thing because that would just make it too complicated.
The what?
The stats.
So it's just a straight once they reach that level.
Yeah.
Bam.
Once they reach that level, you can Digivolve them.
Right. In that case, then there's no real point in the level cap thing.
Well, no, the level cap would just be like, so they don't, like, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, I would rather have the level cap system just so it's there for people to know what their max level is, so they can Digivolve. Like, that's their max potential, basically.
Yeah, but I'm kind of, I don't see it.
Do you want to? You want me to do like a stat thing?
I mean, my main point is there's like no point in actually having the level cap in at all. If that's like the sole reason, one of the reasons why there is a level cap is probably one for a bit more grind, and then for you to.
I could like
degenerate and then like Digivolve your Digimon, then go through the grind again and maybe.
Oh, there's a free one called Digimon Tamers in the World of Digital Darkness. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Like, I'm not trying to argue with you, Ethan. Like, I might do the start thing. Like, maybe have yeah, no, the start thing could work, but the stats thing could work. But I would have to look at like their Digi-evolution paths to see what their moves call for.
Yeah, that's.
And then I would just.
I think when it comes to Digimon, it's a lot simpler compared to Pokemon, because in Pokemon, each Pokemon has their own evolution path.
Yeah.
Digimon, several can Digivolve into the same Digimon. Even if I'm pretty sure you can literally get most of the minus the DNA Digivolving. I'm pretty sure you can get all of the Digimon from just one from
like you can
Yeah.
like fill the field guide with just one Digimon, like with starter. Like you have them go for all the level, the evolution lines, then you keep like change it, like start from a Gabumon, like start from having a Koromon to suddenly having a. I can't actually remember any of the other.
Although, like for some, like for some of them, you have to have specific other Digimon as well.
Well, yeah, that's the DNA Digimon.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it minus the DNA Digimon.
Okay. One, like, for the babies, they only learn two moves. So once they get to level 5, they will have their second move. For rookies, they will be able to learn 3, like they'll have their start move and then learn 2 other moves when they go to level 10. Like that will increase, like say, if you want to change your champion path or something, you can go back to your rookie and they'll have like an extra 5 on top of that. And another move is unlocked. You know, if they have an extra like move.
Please let me explain.
Right.
If it isn't, it's just like.
Next question. Will the Digimon be forced when they Digimon will be forced back to level 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that would work with their moveset as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't, like, they won't have their moves from their rookie. That's specifically for the rookie form. So their champion will have new moves, and they'll be more powerful than the rookies. So with babies, I'm thinking they will either roll a 1d4 for damage. Rookies will roll a 1d6. Champions a 2d6. Ultimates a 3d6. Megas a 4d6, and then the ones above that. That's how much damage they do. For their attacks.
Well, for their just regular attacks, no special moves. Like
no, it's special moves. Yeah. Like the moves they get. Yeah, but... No. Yeah, no. What I meant, Ethan... Yeah, but Ethan, I'm going to be using like all the Digimon from the digital series, not from specifically Cyber Sword. Like the ones.
Certain damage. I mean, if it's a regular attack, I can understand. Before they're special. But I don't see that how it would work, especially when you say they're in training, they're maybe
Yes.
Okay, if there's only what is their actual regular damage?
I don't know if we should war it for the people.
Special moves.
Should we say like they're yeah.
And then they can just do a regular
if they're doing a normal attack, should we just say that's half of that or something?
That is a pretty terrible attack if it's a 4. But I mean, okay, admittedly it kind of.
Well, it could be like a 1d3. Yeah, or 1d3 or something. Because like you don't normally do.
Terrible at thinking of creating game system.
Yeah, but you don't really. In Cyber Sloth, you don't do a normal attack. You don't just hit the attack button. You go to their skills.
No, you do have
the choice of just a regular attack.
Yeah, but that doesn't do a lot of damage.
I know, but it's still there. And even then, whenever I use that, I literally call it a bitch slap.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
I don't need to use a special move. It's just a bitch slap.
No, I'm fine with people giving me like ideas for this so they can help.
Yeah.
Because I actually do want to ask the people from the Monster Hunter campaign, if they want to do this as well. Because I'm thinking of like having two teams here. One are the cyber sleuths, and the other one are the police. Like, you know, Detective Matoshi,
huh?
the guy with the hat and everything.
Yeah.
Him. Like, they're on that kind of thing. They're also like, you're not pitted against each other. You're working together on the same cases.
Oh.
You just have,
okay.
like, you will have two different people go in this case, but you will also, I would say, you could help each other during this case thing. Like, you could be going after.
I think I'm trying to understand what you're getting at here, but it kind of seems something's not computing right for me for some reason. Even though it should, like, it should be simple. Like, I should understand this, but for some reason something's not connected with me here.
So, like, the cyber sleuths could be going after one guy in the case, or going after like one bit of information they have, like in the digital world in Eden.
Right.
While the police are going after another bit of information in the real world.
To me, it just sounds like you're just DMing two groups, but you're just trying to make them be in the same world, which is not a bad thing. That is an interesting thing, especially when said two teams have sort of interactions, either directly or indirectly.
I'm fine with people helping me out DM this, because it would just be like, oh, you should be doing. If you want me to, I could help co-GM it with you to make it easy for you. Yeah, I'm fine with that, but I wouldn't mind if you also play as well, like having a co-GM but also playing as a character would be fun. I also don't like having a co-GM would be fine with me. I don't know what full arsenal does. I haven't fought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Congratulations, you got full arsenal. What is full arsenal too? No idea.
Also, there is no free mission for. Wait, did we get Charlotte as a character?
So what?
Charlotte. Did we get her as a character? No, we did not. Oh no, we did. No, Charlotte is there. Charlotte is their name. Let's see what that does. Change support. Full arsenal. Instant SBA standby to all allies.
Okay.
So you get to use your special move straight away in a fight.
Okay.
I'll take that instead of Miserable Mist. Should I take that instead of Phalanx or Miserable Mist?
Right, so full arsenal, instant SBA, standby to all allies, or Miserable Mist, a hit to all
foes attack and defense.
What does that mean?
So the attacks do less damage and they take more damage.
Okay, so when it says hit, it means it does. Okay,
it's
okay. Force skills 2, following small damage cut to all allies / armor effect. Okay, what does that do then?
I guess
what does that mean?
It increases their defense. Like they take less hits.
Okay, I mean, personally speaking, if the enemy does less damage, I think it's better. I'd say replace Phalanx.
Okay.
The support 2 skill, because if you effectively increase your own defense or reducing your enemy's defense. It depends if it's percentage based or a flat number. Because if it's a
if it's percentage based, then say for example 10% less. You reduce your enemies attack by 10%. That is more like I think a 10% cut to their attack is stronger than say a 10% buff to your defense.
You know what I realize I've got to have to calculate for the Digimon D&D as well? The scan. When you're encountering Digimon in the...
scan, right.
Yeah. I'm also thinking of giving the players, like, an ability for your characters that will have to go with your... will go with your personality.
Okay.
Like, so... You could give your Digimon an attack buff. Or defense buff. Or you could give them a buff to one thing, but a debuff to the other.
Okay, but can it be more than just combat oriented? So, like, you can't have, like, you have the option of either... Well, okay, no. When it comes to deciding what your ability is, can it be a case of... It can either be... Specifically, it can be used in terms of battle, or has like extra, is a non-combative ability. So, for example, again, I'm sorry that I'm constantly going back to.
Yeah. No. This is fine, Ethan. This is giving me ideas.
What I'm thinking is, you know how your main character in that is able to connect jump. As
Yes.
Like cyberspace.
Yes.
Such. Can it be something like you have the option of either you have non-combative abilities, like something like that, not specifically that.
So like maybe an increase EXP as well in after battle, like something passive.
Yeah, passive things.
Like
we could. Well, actually, do you think we should also add passive abilities for Digimon, like specifically?
Oh god.
Or is that just like way too much stuff to think about?
I think that's way too much stuff to think about.
Okay, so specifically players.
Yeah, I was thinking just having players.
Somewhat more active abilities.
I was also thinking like after you've completed a main quest, you get like the next session would be an intermission.
Okay, so active and main plot time.
Main plot time. Yeah. Basically, I'm getting that from fuck, I keep forgetting the name of it. I have it on my Switch. I'm just going to go to it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore, where they have the main story and then they have the intermission stuff.
I mean, to be fair, I think
like side missions and stuff.
So, wait, is the intermission part like basically where you just fill out side quests?
Yes.
For that section?
I would say you have side quests. Well, you can either do a couple of things. One, you can go train. Two, you can do side quests as well. Like you can take.
Cole gave out a suggestion. Okay. Maybe PC determines the passive ability and Digimon determines the active abilities.
Yeah, sure, but yeah. Since we're going.
What do you mean by active abilities? Like what defines active?
Maybe
to me, when it comes to active, those sounds like someone you would like. Some of the moves they get, you know, like the attack or defense charges.
I'm probably thinking like if they're in combat, they get they have an attack buff, maybe something like that.
Yeah, but wouldn't that then classify as passive then?
Oh, maybe
like
they.
Passive ability, like how again, Cypress would have the passive abilities where, say, for example, some Digimon just naturally have 10% bonus to their attack or defense, or like what was that one Digimon that has a 50% that deals 50% more damage to Royal Knights?
That's the next evolution of Diablomon.
Yeah, that one.
That one. I think it's called Armageddonmon, I think.
That one. So, yeah,
active abilities are as yeah.
Because if it's that, then
yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking like for the combat you have you know how you've got like a bonus action and then the other action.
Oh, so
I'm thinking
regular action, bonus action, and movement.
Yes. What I'm thinking is, you have something on top of that. Tamer action.
Wasn't that then just applied to, like, when it's your character, when it comes to the Tamer's turn?
Yes, when it comes to the Tamer's turn, they will get to use their Tamer action. Because the Digimon is going to be able... now thinking about it. Because that could be classed as a bonus action.
I mean, well, okay. Let's put out some flat lines. So, when it comes to the turns, there's the Digimon's turn, and then there's the Tamer's turn.
Yes.
Both the Digimon and Tamers, individually, have actions, bonus actions, movement, and reactions. And I think there's a free action, but I think that comes to rule in and certain things, like certain abilities and whatnot.
Both Charlotta's memories and
For Tamers, did we agree that they would either have a sort of passive, passive ability
the Empire's trying to use Colossus to menace
ability that they can activate?
What Guile is saying, maybe the PC determines the passive ability and the Digimon determines the active abilities. Active abilities such as special actions you can take. Guile, is that the Digimon or the Tamer? He said it doesn't matter.
True.
Like, I'm kind of thinking it is the Tamer, but might be the Digimon.
Don't worry, we've beaten Colossus before when Master was controlling
I think we ruled out that Digimon should have, because it's like way
Please repeat that.
Digimon shouldn't have passive abilities, they only have like their moves, so regular attacks, and their skill moves such as their special attacks, maybe even buffs and debuffs.
Okay, is the active abilities, are they for the, well, the special actions, are they for the Tamer or the Digimon? Gull. That's what I'm asking. Because if it's Tamer, then that makes sense, but it might be Digimon. Digimon or Tamer? Would it be Tamer? Like, for the active abilities? Depends. Oh, it depends.
I mean, I think
Here I go.
Basically, it's a lot easier to track keep changing.
Okay, yeah. I'd say Tamer then.
Yeah, so Tamers have both the active and
I'd say they would probably should have both then. What they choose, like what their what is their characters like? I would say probably yeah. Yeah. Oh, what I'm imagining was dividing different characters in Digimon into attack. Like support, attack, and defense, etc. And depending on what the character... Yeah, okay, so you could have, yeah, that would make sense. Like, Agumon could be attack. Trying to think of support now? Maybe Tentomon or maybe Palomon? Like, just for examples. Yeah.
They already have two categories of their types, and they're actually...
Oh, no. Getting out that. Jesus Christ, Colossus is terrifying. Please. Oh no! He grabbed me. Ow. I realize Colossus has, Colossus fight music is, yeah, I can, it's metal, but yeah, I can actually see, as a defense. I'm trying to think, I know there's one Digimon that is basically just a shield, so yeah, having support, having defense. Yeah, that would work, but again, categorizing them. Again. Okay, that's Colossus done.
Quest clear. Not ready to concede yet?
Oh, I got beaten. Oh well, yeah. I'll come back to that one. I'll do that one again. But yeah. So one character, you categorize them as they came up. You wouldn't have to categorize them all beforehand. Okay.
I'm getting through, and Colossus is answering. That must have been so scary for you, Colossus. But don't worry, you're okay now.
Crap! They defeated Colossus!
Retreat! All units, retreat!
Ha! That settles that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
really glad Colossus didn't manage
God
to
was
hurt
saying,
anyone.
so you categorize them as they came up. You wouldn't have to categorize them all beforehand.
We better hurry.
Well, obviously the all beforehand part, yeah, that's like there's no way. So
No.
When you're planning on introducing them, then
Yeah.
categorize them.
What would the babies not like have? For the babies, I'm thinking they wouldn't have a category because they will be able to become whatever you want them to become.
Yeah, but then we have to ask the question of what would constitute them to have those categories. Like, so how
Thank you, Charlotta.
determine
It is you who honor me
why
with your
Digimon would
camaraderie.
be, say, a support category, attack category, or a defense category?
New attack having a high enough attack.
So word
Okay,
of the
so what
Earthly
about
Empire's
support?
aggression
Support.
has
That's a
already
big
reached your
question,
kingdom
because
before we
support
contact
might have a high defense
Something
or
about that
attack.
bothers me.
So what constitutes them to be support?
Maybe their
Empire was
intelligence,
dissolved after its prime minister's destructive
Actually, yeah, that
ambitions
makes-
got out of control.
like intelligence and wisdom
Political
as
entity
well.
Considering,
no
if I
longer
remember correctly,
exists.
there are like physical and
Yeah.
magical
Makes no
attacks.
sense.
Yeah,
Especially considering the numbers and
and
resources it takes to
and
conquer
the
not
end
only
I'd say
Vault,
uses
but
I believe
multiple
in for their
territories
healing
throughout the
skills.
Where did all those soldiers
Yes, if it's a magic attack, if it's a magic
Yeah.
ability at all,
Maybe
it'll fall under intelligence.
maybe personality. Oh.
If it's physical, it'll fall under the attack stat.
Yeah. So maybe personality?
I mean, Digimon do have personalities.
They do.
Those.
But,
you get like things like. There are some that specifically orient them towards certain stats, so like.
maybe like maybe
the durable will have them have a lot of high health, brainy, high intelligence, but then you get things like if it was
Leave that to us.
there is going to be cyber
the residents
and
are
all,
safe
but
and take
if
care
there
of
is
any
going to be a
damage
Digifarm
caused by
and
the
cyber
invasion.
in general, then you get things like
yeah.
builder.
I'm thinking like
those kind of things.
I'm thinking for
The worst thing we could do is have so many things to keep track of.
I'm thinking for a tag, it will probably be aggressive, like an aggressive personality.
Right. The Empire is clearly after Lyria again.
I mean, but the thing is, we don't really need to we don't really need to the Digimon and Tamers are going to be player controlled. So we don't need to have a personality.
Yeah,
we
no.
just leave that up to the player.
Yeah, we can leave. Go. I believe we should leave that up to the players for the personality.
Yeah, so we don't need a personality.
Maybe like for their stats, what the players want their Digimon to be.
Yeah, and that was one of the original points
Yeah.
that I wanted to bring up, is if this is based off of the Pokemon pen and paper, a single stat per level is not exactly,
Good.
the best.
So thinking about
Especially with different Digimon, like leveling up their stats, their stat points do get actually, it does get what would be the word? Funneled in a sense in different places. So actually, that would come in handy with determining whether they are attack, defense, or support, where most of their points may funnel into that.
Yeah.
But then again, we could just leave it up to the player to determine, because that's what happens with pen and paper. Pokemon pen and paper. Pokemon levels up, and you're given a stat point, and then you allocate that one stat point however you choose.
But like for Digimon, that might not be good enough just giving them one start point.
Yeah.
So
again, trying to categorize them with attack, defense, and support once again is losing merit if once again we allow them to allocate several points, so to speak.
Like 5 maybe?
Up to them.
Like maybe 5?
Lose more merits. Because if it's a set, if the I mean, the best thing I can think of for a categorizer with those 3 attributes, styles would be a suggestion. Like this Digimon learns a lot of magic attacks, so maybe put them in put more into intelligence. This one, actually, there's probably, other than just straight up having.
And some of them.
That just be 2 categories of one learns a lot of physical attacks, while the other learns a lot of magical-based attacks.
Well,
so the defense loses all merits again.
Only our forces remain.
Like at best, suggestions.
Again, yeah. I'm fine leaving it up to the players to choose.
Yeah. Considering it'll be their characters, their Digimon. Leave it up to them.
Should I show the players?
Give it the one.
Always glad to have another ally in the fight.
Kinda stupid.
Maybe 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Although that then leads to another problem, which
Someone can overpower their Digimon.
then suddenly some Digimon make later parts, or if you try to build a Digimon that's you completely ignore health and defense, suddenly
Your Digimon might be just a fucking.
you just get wiped out in one shot because apparently we keep forgetting about health.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, you can make your Digimon a glass cannon.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I did with all of my Pokemon.
It's like, yeah, I can make it.
I really did not focus on health.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure you can make it. I could probably be like, yeah, sure you can make your Digimon a glass cannon. But do you really?
never
But
stop pursuing you.
do you expect to be able to one-shot everything?
Alliance's chain of command.
Like something like, is that really the wisest of choices? Like give him that, just be like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Do you sure you want to make your team of Digimon one-shot everything and not be able to have enough defense and health to survive attack if that doesn't work?
Yeah, admittedly, Baron, that was my setup in Cyber Sleuth, where I would literally have one of my Digimon initiate an acceleration boost, then which doubles their next attack. That doubles their damage, their next attack's damage. Have another Digimon boost all of their attacks by 10%, and then have another one max combo. So that means all of the attack with the double, with the bonus 10%, and with all three of them, make one-shot several bosses.
When you said overpowering a Digimon, imagine the image of Tamer punching a Digimon in the face popped into my head. So basically.
Literally had to punch the Digimon in order to Digimon
I've found that so.
Like he literally, for some reason, couldn't figure out, or never bothered to figure out how to activate that thing without beating them, without punching the Digimon. His character considered reading out a bunch of people who were in his territory and then put his Agumon to a standstill. I mean, it's great, but seriously. I mean, it's something that we could, they're not auto.
No, so they yeah. I wouldn't think the Tamers would be punching the Digimon.
Yeah, not unless we want to just add like a flavor text, like that's how my Digimon digivolves. I have to punch the Digimon. That is specifically considered an enemy. For some reason it doesn't work, I just punch anything.
Yeah. Like this is Digimon Tamer. Like I can just imagine you punch your Tamer, like the enemy Tamer, to stop them from doing their action.
That's kind of what ended up happening with the death battle. Tai and his Agumon versus Red and his Charizard.
Yeah.
Tai literally punched Red, saying,
Stop being up my friend! Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I read that. No, that was Giles. That was Giles. Yeah, that was Giles' fault. Calling him Guile again, goddammit. Yeah, no, that was his fault. Just allow Tamers to, just allow the players to pick. Now I'm thinking, should I show them what their Digimon can digivolve into?
Yeah. At that point, it literally is up to Digimon has a lot of
It's up to the player, yeah.
Like there is no straight line.
Yeah.
In Pokemon, you can at least have a vague idea.
Yeah.
Okay, the players have. Some of these players specialize in these, so maybe he's having an enemy that's an opponent that they're not 100% good against. Meanwhile, Digimon, he just have it all over the place. Like, he just decided he liked that guy and went with that one, and why? Digimon is far more freeform.
Yeah. Would that be well, their Digimon. a fist fight while their Digimon just watch.
While their
Digimon
just
watch.
Oh my god, I just remembered something. I think I mentioned this earlier to you, because I started to play
yeah.
because I finished the story in
Cyber Sleuth.
Cyber Sleuth. I got
Yeah.
a accessory for
Your Digimon.
which is the Tamer Heart, which is your character.
Yeah.
And give them to your Digimon.
Yeah.
I showed that to my brother, and he told me there's a Digimon Tamer.
Yeah.
Imagine it. So instead of human tamers, there's just Digimon tamers. Like Digimon tamer Digimon.
Wasn't that like what that one Digimon episode? Digimon Tamers? Where Gigimon and Babamon or whatever her name was, like they were trying to make the two kids fight. Who were with Rika. Because they also came to the digital world and they wanted to find their own partners.
You made that one easy.
Right, yeah, I don't remember that. Was that like specifically an episode or the movie? Mentally, when I think about the movie, I only think about the Grand Locomon movie.
I'm gonna keep on running!
I don't remember that. Admittedly, it's been a while, and I have been putting off rewatching Tamers for way too long.
I need to watch the new, like the remake of the Digimon Story one.
Ah, right.
That takes care
Alright,
of
so
the
we've already
Imperial
determined that
Fleet.
basically
Must quickly rendezvous
players
with the
have...
others.
Would it be sort of... When it comes to the player's ability for their tamers, they're active and passive.
Less
Would
time
that
than I
be...
expected.
That was like
give
a
them a
whole army
selection,
of Imperials.
do we
You
leave it again
seriously
up
beat
to them
all
to
of
determine
them.
I'd say we could
bonus they might have?
we could say we could leave.
Reason with like GM interaction to determine to
Yeah.
make it less overpowered, but make it
The
still
others are waiting by the
Yeah, I'd say like whatever fits the player's character.
wrong.
okay.
Like-
just remember to avoid
Yeah.
like overpowered
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, it's fine to have a powerful ability, but there's gotta be drawbacks.
Because I'd say a selection would be best.
No one's giving it a second thought, you know.
That could work as well.
Oh, yeah.
God, that could work as well.
To these skies. Whatever.
Yeah, selection would probably be good because one, it's saying sometimes some players just can't actually think of one, especially if they don't really know what the digital, but know much about Digimon. They might not know what would be good for it. So
Yeah.
selection would save
Simplify
it.
Yeah.
But then we run into the problem of, oh god, we gotta think of a selection. Then we have to balance that out as well. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
So people have a choice, but it's already pre-balanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a lot of brain power. We are two idiots on the internet.
No, I'm fine with like players also giving me ideas for the skills.
Oh yeah.
Whatever helps.
Yeah, but again,
Because I have an
like Gil,
that Gil said.
It's a case of we have to figure out a way to balance
Yeah.
it. And then there's, as I've mentioned earlier, people might not have the best knowledge of Digimon, so they might not know
One.
might be good passive and active abilities for this setting.
What I'm thinking is like if you're trying to give an enemy a status, like say if you're lowering their attack, poisoning them, you have to roll a d20 with a plus modifier, like plus what that skill is on.
So, okay.
Uh,
Are we talking about, oh, hold on, I got a message from a different friend. Just gonna quickly reply to him.
Like, I'm thinking it would have to hit the Digimon's AC or go over their AC, so it works. Cause you know how like some skills and some things in Digimon, like they'd be like, oh, I have a 10% chance of giving them attack down or defense down.
Oh Jesus, percentile dice. Oh god.
Not like percentile dice. What I mean is like if it goes over their AC.
Right. Then we need to determine what will be their AC then. How that system works. Because
I'd say
from what I can tell, Pokemon had a bit of a good balance with their
defense.
With their evasion system, with the regular evade, physical evade, and special evade.
I'm thinking what is based on their like each Digimon just has a like a
flat AC of some kind.
Like a 10 for their AC.
Okay, so natural armor would always so in regular D&D, every I think creature has a base an AC of 10.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Modifiers.
That's what I'm thinking. So okay, plus their dex.
So what would be the modifier? How would we determine?
I'd say their dex.
Boost it up from 10 or decrease it from 10.
I'd say their dex.
Oh, right. No wait. Would there be would speed?
Speed? Well,
there's a speed stat.
Yeah. Didn't dex class as speed? Because it's their dexterity, so they can move. Because normally, when it comes to like movement or some of the skills in D&D, it's dex like for movement. So I'm thinking their dex, that would be classed as their speed.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense. But then there's also regular speed, like their movement speed as well. So that doesn't 100% work.
I'd say their movement speed would just be 30.
I mean, we could follow Pokemon's example with their speed evasion and defense evasion.
I don't know how I would do that for. I don't know how I would do that for Digimon, so I'm not gonna.
I mean, defense and speed are self-explanatory, and we could say that intelligence has the extra bonus of being the bonuses for the attack, for magic attack stat, but also magical defense.
Well, I'm thinking it's like their constitution counts as their defense.
Sorry, please repeat.
Their constitution is their defense.
Yeah, but Digimon already have a defense stat. Again, I'm still following Cybersmith, I apologize.
Yeah.
It is the biggest example I have.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what would be classed as that.
Yeah.
Because the strength would just be classed as their attack, right? Okay, so their strength would be their
Some people have tried that too. I sure don't know jack about Digimon. 30 feet per 6 seconds, 3 miles per hour, which is average humans of walking speed, so you can make it faster. Oh.
I would say for the babies it would be slower.
Well, yeah.
So maybe like 10.
Yeah.
Maybe for our rookies that might be 40.
I mean, I think for rookies, okay, so
rookies, baby would probably be 10,
which is baby form.
Yeah,
I would imagine would be the slowest.
Yes.
In training 2,
would be probably a 20.
Would probably, I think, would still be slower than.
I would still be.
Walking speed, but and I'm thinking rookie would be like regular walking speed, like it can match a human.
Yeah, one thinking is what thinking is baby would, and training 1 would be 10, and training 2 would be 20.
And rookie would then be 30.
Champion would be 40.
Then ultimate would be 50, and mega would be 60.
And then the above level of mega. Oh god, 70.
Ultra, yeah.
Ultra. Yeah, no, that could work. But now it's thinking about their stats, like strength. Would we do... Say if they have, like, a ranged attack. Would we...
I'm sorry, but I'm wanting to bring us back to the Pokemon system. Like, how would we actually... What kind of system would we have to base it off of?
Yeah, well...
If it's D&D, then that's going to be a bit of a nightmare trying to convert several data. But if it's Pokemon, at least... somewhat easier, and we might be able to just outright ignore certain stats. Because as much as I hate to admit it, Digimon and Pokemon share similarities.
They do share similarities.
The systems can work together.
Well, what I was thinking, like for strength, it would be just their maybe projectile attack as well, or maybe that would be Dex. Like some Digimon, like I'm taking Metal Greymon here for example.
Wait, are we using a rank-based D&D system?
I would say so, yes.
Okay, that's where it's difficult to translate, because I mean, I would say strength would be their attack stat, constitution would be...
Constitution could be their health.
Because they have different stats for health and defense.
Okay, one thinking, maybe Constitution could be their health and defense.
True.
Because that's normally what Con is.
Like the movement speed they have.
That would probably be their Dex.
Yeah, Goal says I'd say it'd be easier to strip down the Pokemon system to its bare basic and then add our twist to it. Even Goal's in agreement.
We could do that, but how?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say as well, because it'll be a lot easier to visualize. It would be a lot easier because Pokemon has attack stats. They also have a defense stat. They also have the health stat, and we could attribute intelligence to both special attack and special defense. And they also have this speed stat.
Yeah. Could we just use the Pokemon, like, could we just use the Pokemon sheets instead and just say, oh yeah, we're using Pokemon sheets?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was meaning. Use the Pokemon sheets. Not like that, not like the entirety of the Pokemon system.
Just use, Guile, we could just, we could just use the sheets and then just create their own system for Digimon. That would work.
Yeah. That was one of the biggest hurdles that I wanted to attribute. How are we writing it out in terms of like the character sheet? Admittedly, I probably never explained that very well.
Would I have to create like?
I do apologize for that.
Would it be easier to create a sheet or just use the Pokemon sheets?
It'll be a hell of a lot easier to just use the Pokemon sheets because I think Digimon.
But like, I mean, like maybe copying it.
I think are able to know 8 moves, like in any given situation.
Yeah, I think it's 8 moves.
Have, like extra moves that how to word it. I think Digimon have 8 moves they can use in battle, but they have like I think a maximum of 20 moves they know in Cyber Sleuth. I apologize.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Gull saying I can make a sheet / modify one. I'm fine if you can modify one. If you can make one to modify, that would really help.
Yeah, and eventually we could add it. The
I still find it hard to
Digimon know 8 moves, but also have an extra 12
Oh.
you can easily switch in and out.
That's making it more harder.
I mean, we could easily just skip over, like we could just say, we could easily lazy out the parts where it's just special moves we need to think individually.
Well, no, I was thinking like, Ethan.
We haven't seen anything yet. Tribute that can
seems safe for the moment.
Transfer over, that's what I'm thinking.
If you...
a stat, like the attack charge,
like there was a
feel,
bit of a
like
dust-up
the attack
with some
charge
tourists.
stuff that are easily
But that's part of the course.
able to be given to several Digimon, no matter what Digiline they went through.
I could,
attack break, because the stat breaks.
Yeah. What, like...
And then there's like tiers, like for example,
attack break 1, attack
break 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, yeah. Well,
we can easily just lazy out. We can think of one move, and then just have 3 versions with the higher the number, the stronger it's supposed to be.
Well, what I was thinking was like, what would classing, what the players pick for their Digimon, what they want to be. That's their ability just transfers over, but we could also make it stronger.
That's what
that's in the Cyber Sleuth. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
There's the special moves, and then there's inherited.
Oh,
moves.
okay. Oh, and
So inherited
maybe.
moves are the Digimon build. The moment they've learned the inherited moves, they know it until you tell them to forget them.
Okay, I'm also thinking adding like maybe after when they go to champion, like Rookie Champion Ultimate Mega, they add another active ability / skill.
I thought we decided against having Digimon having those passive skills and active abilities, stuff like that, because it's too much head tracking.
Well, I meant like for the tamers.
Oh, for the tamers?
Yeah.
I thought we just decided that would be up to the players to determine what their passive and active abilities are.
That's why I meant like they can have an extra one each, or maybe like. You know what I'm thinking? Each time they're I'm kind of thinking of like a bond up system.
Okay.
Like for the intermissions, they can bond with either a player or an NPC.
Okay.
And the NPC say they talk to like the boss of the office or something. The boss could, like for a stat, say if they were help, like this could be added for a help function, like they're helping out someone, they get a +1 to that role, and each time they talk to the boss, the bond goes up and they get an extra bonus to that.
Okay, so you're thinking of the bond or quote-unquote relation stat where that determines if you assist them in anything, the relation stats as the modifier.
Yeah.
So if you have a positive relation with someone, that means you'll have a positive modifier. If you have a negative one, you have the negative modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could work, yeah.
Now we've come to a new problem with...
How do they get a negative and how they get a positive?
Well, no, I mean like the skills themselves.
Well, I'm thinking if they're taking...
How would Pokemon's skill system was...
Yeah, Pokemon skill system is just...
We can easily simplify like the die roll for that to 720 like it should be.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now we have the case of...
like, say if you don't have the skill, it's just... Yeah, I'm just thinking, if you don't have the skill, it's just a 1d20. If you have the skill, like if you have the bonus for it, say if your bond is a 1, it would be +1. If it's a...
Yes, I know that, but remove, not including the bonuses you might get from... Actually, I think just my own question.
Yeah.
Okay, not including the relation thing. Like, put that on the side for now.
Okay.
What I'm asking is how you determine the modifiers that a player gets for their skill. Like, in regular D&D,
okay.
like, your skills are determined
by your stats, yeah.
How would you translate that into Digimon system?
I'd say it would still be what your stats are.
Okay, so then we're gonna need to figure out how to actually another simple, that's probably another simple. Actually, how to finish convert. Okay, some things like I think I'm answering it
I'm also thinking the tasks they do as well could have a difficulty system.
Obviously, it has to.
Like for
again, that's up to the DM.
Yeah, that's up to me. For say like a task 1 difficulty task is just roll a d20.
Oh, also, bye Guile. He's saying he has to come off here for now.
Okay, bye Guile. Bye Guile.
Well, I think when it comes to DC stuff, well,
This
the
is-
difficulty class.
This has been pretty fun, so you later. Yeah,
It's
I
up
have.
to the DM, and it's usually kind of like the base system of it is basically working increments of 5.
Yeah.
Like a super easy will have a DC challenge of
difficulty challenge of, say, 5. If you roll higher than a 5, then you succeed. A 5 or higher, then you succeed on it.
What I'm thinking is, I roll a d20 as well.
Oh god, it's the first thing in that.
Yeah.
That is... Okay, explain.
Well, I'm thinking, like... So, see if someone doesn't have the skill. Or doesn't have, like, their stat isn't good, and they have to roll a d20. Well, I will roll a d20 first, to see what they have to beat.
Oh, Jesus, with your luck, it's going to be impossible.
My luck is gonna be
20.
Well, my luck, it will be
It's going to be in the high 15s.
It's gonna be in the high 15, or it might not be in the high 15s.
No! With your luck, it's going to be in the high 15s. You're like confused with Dark Heresy. We're numbers suck.
I still don't like the D100 system.
Admittedly,
it's annoying.
It's a lot more. Okay, out of the 3, I do prefer D&D's regular D&D's.
Yeah.
Just roll a D20 and add modifiers.
Yeah.
And if I had to choose between Pokemon's or Dark Heresies, I would prefer Dark Heresy system compared to Pokemon's one.
I can understand that.
What was that just now?
Determinate skills from something wearing armor like Dark Heresy, it is much more based on stats.
Whatever it is, it has friends. And they're causing mayhem all over the beach.
I can understand why you might not like
There's
it,
some of them left over there.
Hey,
The ruckus is attracting monsters.
Oh, hey,
You
Eugene.
can take care of it.
I'm on it.
Hey.
It's Pirate Dad. It's Pirate Dad.
Anyway, going on to how to determine DC stuff. I'm sorry to say, but your system I find kind of stupid.
Okay.
It leaves it way too much up chance.
Well, I'm...
like a lot of control.
Yeah, I know, but
I
I'm...
suggest it's just a simple, you determine yourself, not by yourself.
Okay.
How difficult a situation is. With some knowledge of surface how difficult the situation is. And I do recommend a simple system.
Okay.
A super easy is by sort of minimizing somewhat easy and with the vertical ones, I feel like 20. That at least that gets you really far.
Yeah.
Whether something that's easy should be.
Okay.
Instead of, you know, like
Wrong.
for example, my cat stuck up a tree, can you go expand you, or you're just like, and the player's like, you get on a ladder. You yourself can be like, I play then do a ladder.
Roll me a d20.
And I determined that you would say a 10.
Yeah. It's like...
Or a 10 or higher, and find a ladder. Instead of, you know, you roll a d20 and it's like, oh, you need to get a 20 or higher. Like, apparently it's not a very common place.
Or if it's a place where, like, you've seen people cleaning windows, yeah, you can go ask one of them for a ladder. Roll me a d20. Yeah. It's like, and if they ask...
Just think to yourself, this is going to require a roll of 10 or higher. Simple as that.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, roll for... Oh yeah, there's people in the area that are cleaning windows with a ladder. You'll have to be a 5 for this. Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
But roll me like if you have a if you have a modifier for that roll, then yes, use it. Like, see if it's correct. It's still going to be like a 5, but again, use your modifier just in case.
Well, duh. That's one of the reasons why I want why modifiers are there, just to make certain tasks easier. That makes the modifiers not only basically to say are basically there to help the players more easily succeed at a role. It's basically just telling the player. It's basically telling that this player is actually skilled and is relatively skilled in this department. So that means they'll have an easier time at doing this task. So that's why when it comes to difficulty class, you decide the numbers, no rules whatsoever. You don't roll unless it's like okay. For regular challenges, just determine the number they need to beat yourself.
Oh look, it's
in some situations like remember how when we were doing the Fate series.
Ethan. Oh, okay.
We couldn't figure out what happens if someone matches, if someone rolls the armor class.
Yeah.
Like matches the armor class, and you decided, let's have a bit where you decided it would be like a clash.
Yeah.
If there's a situation where there is a clash, then sure, roll for it. Have it. That in that situation, a roll is perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah. So Lavidia is for a girl then, like she is a woman. Because again, I was confused about that part because it's like, do they classify her as one? Do they call her one? And it's like, yeah, they do. Okay.
Alright.
So if that just made me proud. I was like, am I doing it wrong? I don't want to upset people. And it's like, no, the game is confirming it. That's fine with me. Like again, not against that at all.
Okay, now the next hurdle we'll need to cross when it comes to the
Digimon
system is what skills exist. Because this is one of the instances where I believe we need to think of we need to have skills there.
Thinking like
people to choose what they want to specialize, even if they can't. Even if they don't specialize it, there are situations where they might have to do it anyway.
Yeah, like hacking.
Yeah, so because Digimon, computer skills.
Yeah.
We could just generalize it.
Hacking.
Just think of specifics.
Just call it hacking.
No, I just think computer.
Computer?
Computer. Because hacking... Well, actually... actually... Hacking and computing, those could be two skills.
Yeah. Like, computing, you could be just searching up information. But it's like, yeah, you have information, but do you think you can get more by doing a certain thing? Hint, hint.
Well, hacking is more trying to get, access to something that you don't have access to. That's what hacking is.
What I meant is like, yes, there's information here, but some of that is restricted.
Well, yeah, that's why you would have a hack.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Like, say if you have a computing skill.
It's just a scenario where you would need it.
Yeah, what I'm meaning is like, yeah, you've looked up this information, but some of it is restricted. If you would like to roll hacking, go for it.
Yeah.
And then it would depend on how difficult the hack is.
Yes, you would determine how difficult. You would determine the difficulty challenge for the hack, and you let the player roll, add any modifiers if they have any, and
see if it's like,
they might have hacked it.
I can say, oh, it's just like some information, like it's just like a page or a half of a page that's being locked. Then yeah, that'll be a difficulty 5. Well, no, that'll be like you have to go over a 5.
I mean, again, in that situation, it is up to you. It's dependent entirely on the scenario the players have found themselves in. You don't need to explain that. I completely understand. That is, again, that is something that is up to the DM.
Can't a girl enjoy a vacation once in a while without all that breaking loose?
Guy who Soren thought was a woman.
Yeah.
Back at the Steve place. Anyway, sorry, I just noticed that and I wanted to make a comment.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Lavidia also calls herself, a girl. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. Like, it's like, again...
I mean, I'm pretty sure if the game calls her a her, it makes perfect
sense.
It does. The person themselves will call themselves a her.
Where is our little troublemaker?
I actually want to look up her voice's Lavidia. I really do. 'Cause she is interesting to me.
Something about these contraptions.
What am I supposed to do?
What is up with these, like,
What do these things
robots?
want? And why do they look so much like Catalina?
Patrick Stout's voice is Lavidia. I am going to look up Who else Patrick Stout voices?
Looks like that knight is using her mechanical henchwomen to terrorize the resort.
Patrick Stout is a voice actor for voicing Scorpion, Frankie, and Germany. Yeah, Scorpion, Mortal Kombat.
Are you alright?
Okay. What was that? I heard something about Germany.
I believe from that anime, Germany.
There's an anime called Germany?
No, that anime when it's about all the countries. And he, like, it's a dumb anime I don't like, where it's all the countries. Yeah, Italia. I didn't find it interesting, I just found it boring. I was like, why should I care these people are personified?
It is meant to be like a comedy series, comedy subjective, blah blah blah.
It wasn't that good. For me, anyway. Like, I don't hate comedy anime, because a lot of it can be really fucking good. But that one's just,
it comes down to the case of comedy is subjective.
I don't think she's in her right mind. Have her memories been
So nobody can really blame you for not liking something.
That dark crystal
It's
creature
just
could be close by.
comedy is entirely subjective.
Stand and smackdowns. Ready? Fight!
oh no, we have to fight Lavinia.
Huh.
I don't want to.
Was Lavinia having troubles with the robo of what's her face?
No, she thinks we're the troublemakers.
Okay.
We're the troublemakers.
Misunderstanding situations, gotcha.
Lavinia, why not the troublemakers?
She won't listen to us, we need to beat her up.
She won't listen to reason.
I hope you realize what you've done to everyone's vacations. I want to do this, but you left me with no choice. Prepare yourself!
It seems this fight is inevitable. I'll try to avoid your vitals.
That's like 2-on-1. An easy fight. Ah! Oh, did I get hit by that? No. Oh no, I got hit by that. I got hit. What? I broke out of that apparently? Yeah. Lad. Yeah. Ladivia. Ladivia?
Ladivia, I guess. So, it just occurred to me that Ladivia is apparently a wrestler.
Yeah.
A wrestler.
Or, yeah, a wrestler, yeah.
Her fighting style.
She is a very good one. Yay, Ladivia joined our party. We have a boss fight against him. I'll leave that till next time.
Oh, okay.
But,
oh, right.
Right, 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do the arcade though.
Oh, okay.
Because each episode, each stream ends off with the arcade.
Does?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that last time.
But I thought that was just... I thought you did that just to show off every fighter. Which you did.
No, I want to do it so it just ends off every episode.
Alright.
But we can't play as Zeta because we've already done Zeta's thing.
Right.
So I guess random fighter again.
Alright. Random fighter it is.
If I instantly get Zoe, I'm going to be happy.
Does not get Zoe.
Does not get Zoe. Does not get Zoe. Get someone else.
Catalina.
Oh, I got Catalina. Okay. I still like Catalina though.
Zeta.
Oh, we're fighting Zeta. Okay.
Oh, that's her name, Catalina.
Yeah, Catalina.
I was wondering what's her name was called.
Yeah. I can't remember her. Catalina was voiced by
Versus Zeta.
Erica Linebeck. Oh, it was Desi from Persona 5 Royal. And Blaze the Cat.
Oh yeah. That was something I was not expecting.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this something to do with Sonic being here.
If it isn't Catalina herself. Now this will be fun.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
It's still...
We'll see about that.
It has
Don't
moment.
worry. I won't hold anything
She
back.
has her
I will
moment.
not correct my sentence. I will leave my sentence at
Believe in
that.
victory.
Blaze the Cat's still better than Silver the Hedgehog. Everyone can agree to that.
Great.
Blaze the Cat's the kind of ruler of the nation. Sonic World, or in another dimension, I should say.
I have no clue.
The only reason why I bring that up is because I remember playing through Sonic
The Sonic Rush?
The whole first time I ever saw Blaze the Cat was they did that in the Sonic Dash game.
I thought it was called Sonic Rush.
Transfer to another dimension, and Blaze the Cat was in it.
Yeah, I thought it was called Sonic Rush, not Sonic Dash.
Finished already?
Player one.
What's the Tommy Dash?
I'm sure it's called Sonic Rush.
Oh, Sonic Rush!
I don't think it's called Sonic Dash. Again, don't quote me on that.
I don't think it's Sonic Dash. I don't think it's Sonic Dash. Right, 2020.
No! It's don't quote me on it. Why do you have to...
No matter how much you beg.
It's cool. It's too late to apologize. Yes, that's why I wanted to keep doing Catalina. No, I fucking didn't. God damn it.
Oh my god, you want to know something?
Another victory.
It just reminded me of this.
I'll take it.
It was this like parody, like
Your spear embodies unwavering
it was a
ferocity.
parody, a pop,
Felt as if I were facing a
puppet
raging
parody
tempest.
of Avatar: The Legend of Aang.
Mm-hmm.
And a few things. One, in this parody, and it's on YouTube, I can't remember. One.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they mentioned this as a joke in the series, in this like little series. There's no female puppetar parody.
Okay. Sorry, I got...
Because of the puppet, I believe when Zuko, I think, interacts with Aang and Sokka.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
The interlude, for some reason, they're in the sky, they're flying around.
Blade sheathed in water.
Zuko goes into the basketball.
Why don't you put it to the test against these flames?
And that was one of the jokes where it's like,
Fair enough.
They have a conversation where they keep hearing each other.
Believe in victory.
I go...
Engage. It's like, did he just call me his brother? Oh my god, and there was something about the Legend of Last Airbender video game, and like a specific company made it. It's like, what? No, THQ made our game. Pulls up the copy of the PS2 copy, a version of it. It's like, gives it a kiss, and then pass back to Zuko. It's like, the sequel was better.
And then, like, he's just like, serious and Ramsey in the office to try and get better, just try and communicate better. And it's like, will you please forgive me? And then they're just like, looking at each other, and it's like, Mark and I, it's like, that's
Inconceivable. Great.
Behold my true power.
Well, first of all, you call yourself the Lord of Flames, but
Great.
I'm not done yet. Behold my true power. Weakling. I'm not done yet.
By my sword, now!
Down.
I failed.
I expected nothing less from the Lord of Flames.
Player 1. Win. Battle.
I'm not done yet.
By my sword, now! Fighting cold, pierce your heart!
Perfect.
How regrettable.
that probably has the hot probably is gay for her leader.
I'll have no more of this. Such pointless bloodshed.
Then there was...
Your spirit and your sword burned brighter than any flame. As a fellow knight, I salute your courage and strength.
I'm just like, oh, stop. So many hands up in the Aang and Zuko realize what's going on. Each other. Just like, they
Catalina versus Lancelot.
Aang closed up Sokka. And then Zuko just burns them all. And then Sokka was like, no! Oh. I didn't do that. They get into an argument. An actual puppets of Katara and Tom walk on stage just like, these guys.
It seems you are my opponent, Catalina. No mere parlor tricks will bring me victory against you.
Indeed. We'll both have to give this our all.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
I've got you!
I'm ready.
I remember Naruto from my favorite series.
By my sword, now!
Down.
Hope still remains.
Well fought.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
That's hilarious.
I've got you! Clear the way! By my sword, now!
Bye, Lancelot. Perish.
Experience.
Peary.
That's enough. I'll have no more of this. Such pointless bloodshed. What you've shown me today inspires me to march on.
Look. Catalina is still a nice kid person.
Catalina versus Charlotta.
I genuinely don't know.
Don't know what it's all about. Like, when he wins, he's a nice guy and reaches his hand out to someone to pick them up and smiles at them.
Meanwhile,
here I am, just constantly saying, yeah, Peter Runnels still 30 days. Yeah, something like this. And it's like, yes. No, but yes.
It's like he never picked me up when he beat me. It's like, that's because I was evil at one point. Like, still.
Believe in victory. Battle.
You could have done it when you were evil, but no.
Great.
Now I've got you.
Great.
Clearing away. Clearing away. Witness the glory of our blade.
Down.
I'll get you next time.
I can't afford to be careless.
I don't know.
Win.
Maybe what?
Battle 2.
Maybe one of the characters having the hots for Cloud and never dropping it. Like once to get in his pants. Maybe.
Finish.
If I can't think of anything. Why was the Kingdom Hearts one so easy to think of?
Such pointless bloodshed. Charlotta, from one night to another, I must say your swordplay commands respect.
Because we have that dang cushy grade in our movie, so it's like, yeah, that's a good joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Catalina versus Gita.
It might be hot. Again, I will not correct my sentences.
You cannot make me correct my sentences.
My sentence is my own. You cannot make me. You cannot make me do else otherwise.
Uh-oh, watch out, he's coming!
Do your best, Gita. Catalina, when I beat you, you have to wear whatever Lyria picks out, even if it's frilly.
Skies above. The three of you together? What kind of mischief are you plotting?
Yeah, I remember I did this one with Vegeta, and it's like, yeah, you have to wear cat ears. Cat ears. Catalina had to wear cat ears. Because it was like a bet. It was like if she lost. Yeah. Well, I was playing Vegeta, so yeah. That was a close one.
Player 1 wins.
That was a close one. Knowing if Cameron was and this, they would be complaining. Because you're not doing combos right. But yes, I am. I am doing combos.
My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the cold blades of frost!
He's not that bad. Or is he?
That was a good battle. You're growing stronger, Gita. While I still have the upper hand at swordsmanship, your prowess may have already surpassed my own.
Oh, now we gotta fight Vasaraga.
Not here. Ready me, can you?
His voiced by a YouTuber who says he's a voice actor, but he only does 2 voices. And they're not.
As compared to you, who's a man with 1,000 voices, all of which sound exactly the same.
Yeah, but his voices sound the same as well, so it's like, really? You call yourself a voice actor?
If you want to protect the girl in blue, you should be more careful about the company you keep.
No.
If you're referring to Ares, I assure you, your concern is uncalled for. We both walk the path of knighthood, and from it we shall never waver.
Believe in
I like how
victory.
his theme is just guitar.
Engage.
Look how big he is.
My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the cold blades of frost!
Perfect. Impossible.
He's not really a bad guy, Ethan.
Ready for another round?
He's actually really nice.
Player 1. Win.
No, like, the way he looks, you would probably assume he's not really a nice person. No, I'm just, like... No, what I'm saying... No, what I'm saying, like, a lot of, like, people in, EXO series have thought of him being scary, but no, he's, like, a really nice guy. Nope. I kicked his ass. That was a close one, but...
That was a good battle.
Yeah, I don't really like fighting Vasaraga because he is
Not only
hard.
the monstrous sight that you carry, but how easily you swing it that makes you a formidable opponent.
Last fight versus Beelzebub. He's bored, okay?
Is that like his one discernible personality? I am bored.
Catalina.
Oh, and... No, I would say Beelzebub's personality is he just wants to destroy everything.
Because he's bored.
No, the one I'm thinking that's always bored is like his friend.
Didn't you say that he was the one that was bored?
No, so I keep getting them too mixed up. Beelzebub just wants to destroy everything.
No, you definitely said that he wanted to destroy everything. You said he wanted to destroy everything because he was bored.
No, the one that was bored is another Archangel.
Get lost or perish.
Like he wanted to destroy the world, but
These skies are home to so many.
he's classed as one. It's weird.
Destroy our reality.
Believe in victory.
Not all Archangels are good, Ethan. Jeez. Like. How dare you! How dare you! No, I just imagine you said. No, the voice you did just reminded me of Also, the song is playing is apparently what he is saying to his friend. Like it's a reference to his friend as well, because in part of the song, fuck, I keep forgetting what's called. It's another song, but it's like a guitar riff in it. And I just don't remember what it's called.
Here goes. By my sword, darkness.
Yo, he blocked it. He blocked it. No, he blocked it. He won't miss this time. Damn it, he did. Oh no, if I die. Yep, I died. God damn it. Yeah.
Player 1,
Starts crying. Wait, Ethan, have you ever heard of an anime called Your Lie in April? Your Lie in April. Well, basically, it's a sad anime like, Angel Beats. Everyone in Angel Beats is dead. But it's like sad like that, except only one of the characters is dying. It's really sad, but one guy got angry because it's like, oh, it has comedy in it. It's like, yes. So there's a lot. Fucking damn Beelzebub. It's like, no, he just dodged my attack. It's like, let me dodge your attack. God fucking damn it. Just imagine Beelzebub instead of being like,
This was a victory.
The guy that goes, did you just dodge?
Your conspiracy to engulf the sky
He just goes,
he
goes, I dodged your attack.
See what I mean?
No man, instead of going, did you just dodge? I dodged your attack.
Did I just dodge?
Did I just dodge? I like to dodge. I'm learning. It's like I'm learning. Oh, that's a nice image of oh, that's a nice image of Catalina. That's actually really nice. Why did they have it? No, they should have had her like looking at like an image of her friend as well, because that would have been really sweet. The one that was basically taken over by Primal. That would have been really sweet. No, but she's fine now. She got better.
Wait, we beat Stafford.
And yes. Basically, we weakened the Primal so Laria could seal it, and then she was fine. Like she got the medical attention she needed and everything. Like what Laria does is she seals Primals away. Oh shit! Now I'm thinking since Zoe's a Primal. Oh god. Don't seal away Zoe. She is a good girl that likes cake. She likes apple pie. Yeah, she likes pie.
Okay.
She may be an astral Ethan, but she likes pie.
What is his biggest focus on pie?
It's like one of her favorite things.
Okay. So I guess with that we're calling it.
Yes.
We're calling it.
Yeah, we're ending the stream. Thanks for watching. We'll continue this next. Bye.